What is going on? I am extremely late, had some technical difficulties, but we're here. The score is 8-11. Preseason game. Can't get overhyped about it, but the way this team has been assembled, I'm ready for some Sixers basketball. Boston got the ball. Jaylen Brown with it at the top of the key. Little push off, pull up, short. Tobias with the rebound. Tobias at the top of the key, doing a lot of dribbling. Got it to Ben in the post, backing down. Pull Joel Embiid for three. Off the rim. Off the rim. Off the rim. This is my first Sixers one, and like I said, extremely late. Look at taking it to the rack. Ooh, Jason Tatum just giving it to Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons pushing it up the floor. Quick pass. Joel Embiid on a fast break. Boom. Easy bucket. You need to see a little bit more of Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons together. Got to see a little bit more of that. Marcus Smart with the ball. Give it to Jaylen Brown off the screen. Stripped by Danny Green. The defense already implemented. Pass down the field to Danny Green with the pull up. Nope. Pump fakes. Ben Simmons on a dunk and one. Layup and one. Ben Simmons in transition. Right now I'm rocking, the Joel Embiid. But Ben Simmons in transition. Danny Green, underrated defender. You know what I mean? They say with his age, he's not the same defensive player he used to be. I understand. He's not the same. But still, quick hands, quick feet. We need him to just pull up for three. You know what I mean? We need him to be a 3-and-D guy. Need him to be a 3-and-D guy. I just turned this on a little bit ago. Been going for like a minute. 50 seconds a minute. I came on late. Like always. You got the Celtics with the ball. Top of the key. Give it to Jaylen Brown again. Jaylen Brown trying to get the pick from Taco. Feeds it. Stolen. Ben Simmons on the break. They got Danny Green and Simmons. He passes it back to Tobias, who stops the play, brings it up, slows it down, gives it to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid at the top of the key. Big guy versus big guy. Taco Charlton pulls up, brick. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. They got it to Teague. Is that Teague? Oh my God. Danny Green with the cookies. Lob up to Ben Simmons. Back to Joel Embiid for the easy layup. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Taco Charlton with the screen. Ooh, Jeff Teague with an air ball. Look at Joel Embiid about to walk. Steph Curry got the ball at the top of the key. Doing a little dribble. Got the afro showing. Picked by Embiid. He rolls. Embiid mid-range. In and out. Embiid is off tonight. What's going on? Hi, what's up? Yeah, I guess you are the only one. Sup, Jamal? Nah, I'm here. Follow the game with Mike. You already know. Three-pointer from Marcus Smart off the rim. Tobias with the rebound. Bringing it up. You got Ben Simmons going in the post. Picked by Joel Embiid. Flips it back to Danny Green from top of the key. Bang! For those that said Danny Green can't shoot threes no more, that was a lie. So far, again, this is a preseason game. I'm not trying to get hype, but Danny Green has 2 steals. He's all over the defensive side of the ball. And he's creating that space. Taco Charlton at the top of the key getting D by Joel Embiid. They give it to Jeff Teague. Jeff Teague on the crossover to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown getting D by Danny Green. Pulls up and is off the rim. Rebounded by Steph Curry. Steph bringing it up. Embiid about to set the pick. Nope. Yep. Steph on the pick and roll. Joel Embiid with another mid-range. Bang. This time it's good. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Joseph. Joel almost double dribble. You right. You right. Teague on the screen with big Taco Charlton. He's a big dude. Marcus Smart passes it to Jaylen Brown in the post. Try to give a quick move to Danny Green. Goes in. Good defense by Embiid, but Taco Charlton, this dude is big. You look at Joel Embiid and think he's tall. He's standing next to Taco. He looks a little small. Taco didn't even have to jump to dunk it. Tobias off the pick by Curry. Posting up little man. Little Teague. Too little. Busy bias. Fade away, but he's fouled. What's going on, Bobby OMG? I'm not a Sixers fan, but I am an Eagles fan. You already know. We got the Eagles stream out early in the day. I had to run out. I got back. I didn't even start streaming this until midway of the first quarter, so I'm slacking. Joel Embiid shoots the free throws. I think it was defensive 3 seconds. Brian Lynn said Embiid dominating. Facts. The mid-range is a little suspect. Look at this. What a sloppy pass from Tobias to Dwight Howard, and it was stole by Taco Charlton. Look at Dwight Howard with the headband. They move up to Ben Simmons, who's on the break, kicks it out to Shake Milton. Shake Milton off the dribble. Gives it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz off the Dwight Howard screen. Pushes it to Harris. Harris for 3, misses. Dwight with the rebound. Dwight gets blocked by Charlton, but Tobias cleans it up. Busy Bias cleans it up. I got RCN, and that's part of the reason why I didn't start streaming until maybe like 5 minutes in the first quarter, 6 minutes in the first quarter. I turn on TNT, which it is on RCN is TNT, and my TNT is not working. It says call RCN for questions. Huh? What? How I got the whole package and you telling me and my TNT is not working? So I get on the phone with RCN. I'm over here looking at the score go up, and next thing you know, it is what it is. Which King said the court looked different. A little bit. I just grabbed the quickest picture I can get. Normally, I have 2 players. If anybody watches my Eagles play-by-plays, I normally have the quarterback over here, both quarterbacks. And this one was going to be, since I got the Joel Embiid jersey on today, it was going to be Joel Embiid on this side. And, I got to go Jason Tatum for the Celtics is the best player. Infamous 2K said the rotation, though. Danny Green, though. Big defense. Bryant Lynn said, where can we watch it? I'm not really big on knowing all these little offside sports sites. If anybody knows, like I said, I just got RCN. So if you got RCN cable, it should be on TNT 148. But if you don't got RCN, I don't really know. I can't tell you. Normally there's people in here who know these little, because there's a lot of streaming sites you can stream it off of. You know what I mean? But hey, the Sixers up 23-15. I like what I see. Mirror Slate in the building. Joseph, what's going on? Harris slams it in. You already know. Gavin says, yes, sir, Sixers. Mirror Slate, Mike, can you hit me with the wrench? How you don't got a wrench? Jersey Boy in the building said, what's up, bro? We looking good early. Like I said, one of the biggest takeaways I got is I like the way Ben Simmons is running the floor. Joel Embiid is still settling for too many jump shots. Again, the spacing is supposed to allow Joel Embiid to have more space in the paint and be able to dominate. However, Danny Green is sticking out. Now, he only made 1 3 to my knowledge. Again, I came into this stream a little late because of RCN, You got everybody else who's streaming the game started 15 minutes before. I started 15 minutes after. But anyways, Danny Green, active on the defensive side of the ball. 2 steals that I saw. Brian, Philly Take with RB streaming too. Yeah, a couple other people are streaming as well. But they started streaming 7:15. I started streaming at 7:45. It is what it is, though. Technical difficulties. It is what it is. Ludwig Van Bennett said, yes, sir. Big Play said, what's good, Mike? My man, you already know. Age Robertson, yo, Philly Mike, what's good? Chilling. Another channel member in the building. Gavin said, Embiid looks more athletic. He's running the floor. I like early in the game you saw Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid both running the floor. Easy layup for Embiid. Not many people are going to expect Embiid to hustle like that. Ben Simmons is a quick dude. He kept up with him. Bang. Quick pass. All right. Who's this backup point guard for the... Is that number 11? Is that Nero Smith dude? Number 11 pulls up in our face. Is that the rookie? They gave it to Shake Milton. Gives it to Korkmaz at the top of the key. Mike Scott in the game. Dwight Howard, quick pass to Mike Scott. Drops the ball. It gets stripped and stolen. Jason Tatum got the ball, bringing it up. What's going on, Hort Dog? Jason Tatum to the rack. Bounces off. Rebounded by Dwight. Kicked out the Shake. Ben Simmons is running. Korkmaz. Mike Scott got the ball at the top of the key. Ben Simmons posting up. The guy's too little. Ben Simmons. Oh, little hook shot. And it's good money. Ben Simmons with the hook. Old school hook shot for Ben Simmons. Cash. I would think he's going to pull up eventually. Jeff Teague passes to 12, who passes to Charlton. Back to Jeff Teague. Jason Tatum got the ball, working on Korkmaz. Pulls up in Korkmaz's face. Brick. Shake with the rebound. Ben Simmons down to Korkmaz. Korkmaz for 3. And it's off. And there's an off-ball foul on number 12. Who is that? Williams. Oh, nice hook shot by Ben Simmons on Williams. Who's number 11, though? Is that the rookie's number 11, that Smith dude? Corky will always be trash for a Korkmaz, right? Jamal Marshall said, I know it's early, but preseason, but Doc River making a difference in coaching. Yeah, you see more movement. And there is a lot of spacing, too. Shake brings it back to the top of the key. Passes to Korkmaz. Korkmaz off the dribble. Layup. And it's good. Furkan Korkmaz taking the guy off the dribble. Celtics are pushing it. Teague going to the rim. Pulls it back out. Number 11 for 3. Brick. It gets popped up. Celtics regain the ball. They slow it up. Number 11 passes to Jeff Teague. Teague back to 11. I got to know who 11's name is. Somebody tell me who 11's name is. Korkmaz getting worked by number 11. Passes it to... Oh, shot clock violation. Like, do they not know the clock is ticking? Do they not know? Do they not know the clock is ticking? What's going on, Cowboys Digital? Gavin said, Caesar Edwards, I think, number 11. Yeah, I got to pull my TV closer, too. Oh, Shake Milton off the drive and doesn't get the good roll, and he misses it. But Shake Milton being active. Jason Tatum bringing it up. Williams with the pick. Or nope, he goes the opposite way. Who's that? 37 is. I'm about to pull the TV closer. Simmons is a dog. You already know, Mirror Slat. Ojale got fouled and he's at the free throw line. Smokeless YT in the building. It's Peyton. All right. Peyton who? Pritchard. Ojale at the free throw line. Took it to the rim tough. Jeff Teague, one of the new additions. Ojale makes the first one. Hey, let me try. I'm trying to tell you guys, this team looks like they're moving the ball. Nice rotation. Miroslav says Simmons is a dog. Peyton Pritchard. All right. Makes them both. Shake Milton bringing the ball up. Getting D by Jeff Teague. Ooh, Jeff Teague takes him at half court. It looks like he's putting on the clamps. Korkmaz comes up to set a pick. Shake Milton don't know what to do with it. He takes it all the way to the hole. Lob for Dwight Howard. Bang! Dwight Howard. Shake Milton was getting harassed, but he gets away from Jeff Teague. Throws a nice oop to Dwight. Teague passes to Williams. Sets the pick. Teague looking at the top of the key. Pull up. And it's no good. It's going to be an off-ball foul on the Celtics. Get him out of here. Shake Milton up to Dwight Howard. He said, listen, why were y'all paying a backup center $100 million? I'll take $3 million and I'll be yamming on people. Shake Milton at half court doesn't count. And he misses it. End of the first quarter. I just got on here a little bit ago, too. That's crazy. I can't believe I'm slacking. Shout out to everybody who let me know his name is Peyton Pritchard. Are you watching on TNT? Yes, that's the thing. I turned my TV on. Boom. They say TNT's not working. I said, huh? I immediately called RCN and was like, yo, get TNT working. So I didn't start the stream until at least 7 minutes left for the first quarter. 8 minutes left for the first quarter. Which is the fake crowd noise is lame. You already know. Simmons fitting to be the running for MVP or Defensive Player of the Year. Listen, Simmons hasn't took a shot to my knowledge unless he took a shot in the first 4 or 5 minutes because I didn't see it. but he's aggressive with the ball. He's running the floor. He needs to get the ball in transition because he's one of the best, if not the best player in the NBA in transition. However, once you get to that half-court set, you need guys like Shake. You need guys like Curry. You need other guys to hold the ball because of the threat to shoot. Ben Simmons doesn't possess that. Now he starts shooting, it's a different story. Hort Dog said, why not on NBC Sports? It might be, but I know normally when it's on TNT, I just rock with TNT. Even though I'm not really listening to the broadcast. Bobby Stevens says, I know it's preseason game, but you can see the difference already. You already know. You can see it. Movement. An actual game plan. Spacing. Adrian Robinson, sorry about your Eagles player, Mike. Man, they going down left and right. Every time we see something good, another one bites the dust. Like, Jalen Hurts comes out and balls, and then this. You know what I mean? That's messed up. Colin R. said, what channel? It should be on NBC Sports, I guess Hort Dog said. I'm watching it on TNT, so I don't know what service provider you got, but if you got RCN, 148, my guy. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Do me a favor and smash that like button. It's free. It's easy. It's simple. It helps the stream out. My first Sixers stream, I was late to the party. You know what I mean? I was late to the party, but my Eagle streams, you know, always go well. So it's Eagle Sixers all day. Eagle Sixers all day. I don't really mess with the Phillies that much. I like them. I just don't have time to watch all them games. But we're going to make it a point to get these Sixers streams in. Miroslav said Howard making an impact already. Zeke fan said Howard did good on my Lakers. He's good. Philly J said can't stand the Celtics. Hope the Sixers win this game. Yeah, it's just a preseason game. But after they swept us last year, it's good to just get something off our chest. Packer Nation said good luck this season, man. Glad to see my man Giannis is staying. A shout out to Giannis. 5-year deal. Small market or not, he says, I am loyal to the soil. Liz said, greeting, folks. It's me, nobody. So what's up, Mike? What's going on? Bobby Stevens says, I have Verizon, and I'm watching it on 576, which is NBC Sports Philadelphia. You already know. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, both of y'all got Verizon. Look, I like what we did. You know, we played defense. Danny Green, active hands. Ben Simmons, active hands. Tobias was getting busy. Busy Bias. He's about to get that nickname back. Busy Bias. Under Doc Rivers. Shake Milton at the top of the key off the pick from Dwight Howard. He just pulls up money. Shake Milton got confidence after really coming out last year, showing that he can handle the ball and do some things. Bang. Williams for three. Dwight contests. Miss. Rebounded by Korkmaz. Korkmaz looks like he's going to push it up. Slows it down. Actually throws the inbound. We got an offensive foul? My man Dwight looking right in that. Pause. He's looking good so far. Looks like he can do everything Al Horford can on a very cheap salary. Except for shoot. Al Horford still had some shooting ability. Williams passes to Teague. Teague passes it to Pitchard. Pitchard pumps in. Teague for three. And it's good. Teague knocks down the three. Puts it to score. Gets it within 10. Dwight Howard get the ball at the top of the key. One dribble. Gives it to Shake off the screen. Back to Mike Scott. Mike Scott. Oh, he pulls up, but he gets stripped by Pitchard. They're on a break, and they foul him. Little Pitchard said nope. Cowboy Digital said, bro, Jay Rich is doing good with us in Dallas. I heard, but I didn't get to watch the game. Hello, everyone and everybody. You already know. Cowboy Digital, Dwight Howard is sus. You just got to watch for him. Have you seen his press conferences? I swear. I don't know. Here we go. They give it to Pritchard, number 11. Pritchard off the dribble to Jason Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Pritchard for a deep three. Brick. Shake with the rebound. Shake got the ball. Shake going coast to coast and got the bucket. No foul, but he definitely got hit. Shake Milton has been going coast to coast, pulling up. Jeff Teague for three. Bang! Jeff Teague right in the grill. Not really in the grill, but definitely changes the script. I don't know why TNT's not changing the score. TNT's score is messed up. This score's right. 33-22. Shake Milton off the Mike Scott screen. Passes to Korkmaz. Korkmaz puts it behind his back, and they say he stepped out of bounds. Yo, Korkmaz never knows where the line is. How many times has Furkan Korkmaz stepped out of bounds? Twice last year. Twice. Yeah, TNT ain't updating the score. That's why you can just look up here, though. They got Jason Tatum in the post working Mike Scott. Jason Tatum got that Mamba mentality. Up, too easy, too little. Foul, but he misses. Man, every time I see Jason Tatum and I think that he could have been a Sixer. Jason Tatum got that dog in him, for real. Eric R said, how do Shake look at Philly Mike? Man, Shake is balling. Shake's going coast to coast. Shake's pulling up, handling the ball, running the pick and roll. He threw a oop to Dwight Howard. Bang. I like what Shake's doing. I seen him go coast to coast twice. I seen him pull up, ISO pull up. I seen him throw a oop to Dwight, man. It's nice. I'm not a basketball fan. I just came to stop by. What's up, Landon Carey? You already know. Shout out to you, my guy. You be up in my Eagle streams. I appreciate you. They be large. Shake Milton at the top of the key. Gets it to Korkmaz. Picks. Korkmaz getting flustered. Getting beat up by Jeff Teague. Korkmaz just tries to go coast to coast. Gets the and one. Korkmaz picks up his dribble and gets to the rim and one. Jeff Teague was definitely frustrating Korkmaz at the top of the key. He just picked his dribble up and said, I'm gone. Got the and one. Hey, every single time my guy Hort Dog says that's why Corky is trash. Every time he says trash, boom, Korkmaz does something good. But he misses the free throw. They give it out there. Shake Milton with a deep three. And it's off the rim. Recovered by Pritchard. That would have been a banger if he made that deep three. That was a Curry three. That was a Lillard three. Shake Milton on the defense. Jason Tatum for three. Wide open. Miss. I like to see that miss. Gavin Prom said preseason. I know, but when you know, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Dwight Howard at the top of the key. They give it to Matisse Thybulle. Matisse Thybulle tries to throw a oop for Dwight, but they hacked him. Hack a Dwight. Ayo, the TNT scoreboard is broken. Tronic TV says NBA started its season already. Today's the first preseason game for the Sixers. I think the game started like early, like maybe Monday was the first games. Shake off the Dwight Howard pick, takes it to the rack, and it gets blocked, but they're going to call, no, just out of bounds, blocked by Williams. All right. Mike, I'm happy with the win, but Doug and Howie must go. You already know, my guy. I don't know. We definitely gonna talk about it. Korkmaz passes to Dwight. Dwight gets stripped. Pritchard got the ball. They're on the break. Pritchard throws a oop to Williams. Williams dunks it, and my man Shake Milton is on the ground holding his head like, "Don't jump on me. Don't land on me." Williams with the oop, bang on us. Dwight Howard gets the ball at the top at the corner free throw. Dwight Howard taking it himself with the finesse layup. Dwight Howard with an up and under. Jason Tatum at the top of the key, going against Shake Milton. Takes him, spins, pulls up, lays up, misses, tapped in by Williams. That definitely looked like it was over the rim. Dwight Howard being our point guard. Look at this. Dwight Howard passes to Matisse. Matisse goes to the hole. Tries to throw it up to Howard. Stolen by Tatum. Now we're just getting sloppy. We got to slow it down. They going so fast I can't even say it. They got to slow it down a little bit. Slow it down. There's definitely times when you need to go on the break, but, you can't get it done. Got to slow it down. You got Dwight Howard bringing it down because they're trying to speed it up. You got Matisse just flying off the wing, trying to go right to the hole. He tried to go back to back with oops, and they got stolen. Pritchard at the top of the key, taking Korkmaz. Jaylen Brown now got the top of the key against Matisse. Matisse and Jaylen. Jaylen passes. Williams passes. Ojale in the corner. Williams, little teardrop, misses. Tip, Joel Embiid is back in the game, and he got the ball, and he gives it to Shake. Let's see my guy Joel go to work. Joel with the pick. Nope, Shake to Joel. Joel passes. And they're going to call a charge on Joel Embiid as he runs the guy over as he's trying to pass it. Dang, yo, the man stand tall in front of Joel Embiid, coming hard at him. That was Marcus Smart, tough dude. Edward Chamberlain, so let's go Birds and Sixers. You already know. No cap, but I would trade Thibault. For what? Here we go. Curry on defense. Williams at the top of the key. They pass it to, back to Williams, and it's a foul. Jaylen Brown tried to get the assist, but hacked on the way up is Williams. Mike Scott with the tight cornrows. Dom FN said, I'm a Warriors fan, and I say Kings fans are going to cry tonight. Curry will have a great game. I'm calling it. Hey, shout out to you, man. Sorry to hear Klay Thompson, man. Sad. I wanted to see the Splash Brothers back. Williams' first shot is a brick city. Joseph said, Embiid, no, don't charge like that. You already know. Embiid, a whole different breed. Facts, Gavin. Facts. Tobias Thibault's 2 first rounds and picks for Harden. I knew that was coming. Second free throw is a brick. Tobias on the rebound. Shake brings the ball up. Shake passes to Furkan. Furkan to Joel Embiid, 1-on-1. Go to work. Backing him down. Too little and one. Too little and one. Joel Embiid. Too little and one. Joel Embiid, get it. Look at the space. Look at the space because of the shooters. The guy has to come late. There's not many people in the NBA who can try to stop Joel Embiid 1-on-1. He's too big. He's too dominant. He's too finesse. He could do everything you want. He will break the rim or he'll finesse it around the rim. And he can shoot 80% at three-point free throw line. The score is now 40-30. Marcus Smart brings it up. Wide open Williams. He's not going to shoot it. Jaylen Brown passes it to Pritchard. Pritchard with a huge deep three. Thinking he's Curry and he bricks it, but the Celtics get the ball back. That boy Pritchard is pulling up. Jaylen Brown for 3. Brick. Another rebound by Ojale. Ojale for 3. Brick. Rebounded by Kirkmus. Oh my God. 3 threes, 3 bricks. Brick City. Shake Milton at the top of the key. They give it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz says, 1-on-1. 1-on-1 again. Here comes a double team. Foul as he shot. This time the double team came ASAP. Dom said, are you streaming Warriors game? Nah, man, listen. I got a lot of stuff on my plate. I stay Sixers and Eagles. You know, I stream the Eagles games when it comes to the NFL, and I stream Sixers. But best believe, Sixers play the Warriors one day. We gonna have a good one. Christian King said, I swear every time Embiid and Wentz are on the ground, I'm scared. Hey, that's facts. I get nervous with Embiid. Guys that big, when they fall, it's hard to get back up. My man X Dime said 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4, 5. Yeah, facts, my guy. Imagine Curry and Giannis duo. Probably make best duo of all time. It would be tough. You got the all-time shooter with one of the best guys the best space creators in the game, and Giannis. And his problem is, they get to the playoffs, they build that wall. His supporting cast and Middleton is nice, but he's just not nice enough. Gavin said, if Embiid don't get in shape, Doc's burning down all the McDonald's in Philly, man. I know Embiid's a Chick-fil-A guy. You know what I mean? You heard Matisse Thybulle like, we love our Chick-fil-A, blah, 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 blah. You already know. Albert Martin, Philly for life. Facts. Miroslav says Sixers taking turns bricking. 10 points up. Yep, 40-30. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left of the second quarter. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. This channel is most known for Eagles content, but we've been getting our Sixers content out here and there, and Sixers season is in full effect. Eagles were, keeping me busy with all the drama that the Eagles got, but definitely hit that like button for your boy. It's easy, it's free, it don't cost you a thing. Smash that like button and let's get going. Appreciate you guys. Commercial break. Commercial break. Albert Martin said, everybody hit that like button. You already know. Ryan Rowe, what's going on, my guy? We all know Cowboys Digital. We know that that guy Giannis resigned 5-year deal. Dom FN said, I'm a Giants fan and a tough loss for us. And congrats to y'all, big win. Hey, that's a weird combo. Giants fan, Golden State Warriors fan. I see you. Man, this division is despicable. RJ7 Deuce said, dang, I'm excited for this season, bro. Man, I don't know if you've been watching the whole game or not, but I like the way Doc Rivers put the rotation. I like how he fluctuated the guys. And for everybody who was ragging on Danny Green, it's only preseason, bro. It's only preseason, but I'm telling you, the quick hands, 2 steals, catch and shoot, it's still there, bro. It's still there. I think he was so, with everybody that was on the Sixers, he just couldn't get it done. I mean, the Sixers. On the Lakers, he just couldn't get it done the way he wanted to over there. But I think we're gonna get the Toronto Raptor Danny Green. 45%, 40-something percent 3-point shooter and a D guy. Defense all day. Ben Simmons at the top of the key gets it to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid turns around. He pulls up money. Joel Embiid with the pull up money. Joel Embiid is so physically dominant. He could never shoot and still be great, but just because he got a jump shot, it's crazy. They pass it out. Oh, stolen by Busy Bias. Busy Bias and his Sixers ball. Busy Bias. Tobias Harris' defense has looked better this game. Ben Simmons, Matisse, terror on the defensive side of the ball. Ben Simmons at the top of the key, takes the pick from Joel Embiid, drives, kick it to Harris. Harris, backing down Jaylen Brown. Busy Bias, fadeaway. Bricks, short. Take that nickname away. He's not Busy Bias. He's back to Tobias. Jaylen Brown posting up Seth Curry. Oh, Jaylen Brown with a that was not Jaylen Brown. That was Marcus Smart. Jaylen Brown got the ball now on shake. Spin move. Fadeaway. Short. Rebound by Harris. Simmons got the ball. In transition. Passes to Curry. Joel Embiid for 3. And it's off. Joel Embiid never is going to give up them threes. Jaylen Brown coast to coast. Passes out to a wide open Ojale. And Ojale bangs it from the corner. 33-42. Ben Simmons, coast to coast. Oh, crossing him up. Quick pass to... That's that play. You got Joel Embiid on the wing. You got Ben Simmons getting to the hoop. And as Ben Simmons gets to the hoop and draws a double team, Joel Embiid goes back door. It's not really back door. It's like side door because he's not going at the baseline. But he goes side door, back door, whatever you want to call it, catches the ball. And because my guy Joel Embiid looks more athletic, he can just do whatever he wants with it. But they fouled him. First free throw. Good. Would you trade Buddy Hield if Danny ain't doing it in the regular season? Yeah. But that's what Daryl Morey said. He wants to see how this roster gets to how this roster plays together before he makes any moves. Because if it's good, don't fix it if it ain't broken. Money. Embiid, one of the best free throw shooters as a big man. Up there with them guys. I said Boston Scott. Marcus Smart gives it to Jaylen. Hold up 1 second. Hold up 1 second, guys. My bad. I can hear the kids trying to creep up to upstairs. Messing my train of thought up. Gavin said Embiid, you already know. Oh, Warriors versus Nets, that's going to be a great game. Of course. KD coming back, playing the team that he won 2 chips with. 10-point lead still for the Sixers. 4 minutes and 31 seconds left of the quarter. Marcus Smart is shooting his second free throw. It's good. 9-point game. Ben Simmons bringing the ball up. Seth Curry comes up. Bang. He got it. Gets the pick by Embiid. Passes to Simmons. Simmons slashes. He don't pull up. He just jumps up and passes it back to the 3-point line. Curry for 3. Bricks it. Jason Tatum pushing it. Jason Tatum about to pull up. Nope. Passes to Jaylen Brown, who fakes the shot, goes in, and he's trying to yam it on Embiid, and it bricks. Bricks hard off the rim. Danny Green, back to Ben. Yo, if he would have dunked on Embiid like that. Danny Green for 3. Bricks it. A lot of bricks, man. Jason Tatum backing down Danny Green. Yo, he tried to really yam it on him, bro. He tried to cock it back and yam it on my guy. That junk bounced all the way back to the 3-point line. Joel Embiid mistimed it, not timed it. Philly Special said, how are you? What's going on, my guy? Another offensive foul. Philly Jackson said, if only Simmons could pull up. Man, it's a little early. I think, no, Doc is not going to make him pull up right away. But I think you're going to see the confidence in him build up. He's going to attempt a little bit more. It's not going to be nothing spectacular. But we're still going to use him more to his strengths. Jaylen Brown got the ball. They pass it to Pritchard. No, Williams. Williams takes it on Embiid, who wasn't paying attention. He's falling asleep. Simmons on the fast break. Pulls it back. They give it to Danny Green. They kick it back to Tobias Harris. They're going to reset the offense. ISO. Joel Embiid's on an island with a small guy. Give it to him. Joel Embiid going to work. Putting him in a post. Here comes a double team. Joel Embiid says, I don't pass out of it. Gets fouled, and he gets a hard hit to the floor. Protect your head. Don said, okay, Curry, you need to make those embarrassing. The Curry duo. Yeah, man. He got a Chef Curry that. X-Rain said, I know that this is basketball stream, but who do you think is going to win, Eagles or Cardinals? My Eagles are going to steal it. I did a live call-in earlier in the day. You should have came through, my guy. Benjamin said, who? Dom said, I know Sixers and Warriors are going to have a great season. Both of our off seasons looked insane. Hey, I like the first pick. You got a nice big guy over there. Reset Embiid almost got flexed on, bro. Jaylen Brown said, but he missed it. He missed it. No poster. No poster. Curtis said, if only Simmons had a floater, mid-range, a 3-point shot, and some confidence. Listen, I'll just take the floater and the mid-range. Like, of course I want him to shoot threes and all that stuff, but hey, when a baby's born, he has to crawl before he walks, right? Man, I would love 3-pointers, but let this man just have a mid-range jump shot. Let this man just have the confidence to pull it. Bro, I'm not even mad if Ben Simmons shoots 3 mid-ranges and bricks all 3. Just get your confidence. It's not going to get his confidence up, though. Gavin said, breaking news, Carson Wentz gains 100 pounds after making a switch to right tackle. X-Rain said, oh, sorry, my bad. X-Rain said, I didn't get the notification. Yeah, make sure you got that notification bell hit so you don't miss out. We did a live call-in. I wanted to know everybody's thoughts on Jalen Hurts and the Cardinals. But a lot of people are liking this new offense with the with Jalen Hurts. So I don't like the defensive injuries we got, but we'll talk about that another time, my guy. Chef Joe said Lakers are going back to back. Hey, they got a tough team over there, and they only got better. Philly Special, I hope the Sixers have a great season, man. I got them winning like 49 games out of 72, so 49-23. I'll take that. Number 3 in the East, number 2 in the East. I'll take that. Jason said we need to see some, we need to see some Tyrese Maxey. I didn't see him get in the game yet. Gavin said break. Oh, yeah. Vance Maxwell said, I'm a little worried about the Eagles back. Yeah, I hear you, my guy. Philly Shad said, I love this team so far, man. Confidence, structure, and fun. Have to clean up some things, though. Yeah, listen, there was a part in this game where they looked very well put. They looked like they practiced, they rehearsed. They got a little sloppy in the second quarter, but the first quarter, Danny Green, Ben Simmons starting on the defensive side of the ball, creating some good offense. I loved it. And Danny Green with the catch and shoot ability. Again, you see Ben Simmons panicking sometimes where he jumps up. He's like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I can't shoot, and passes it. But the 3 things that stood out to me in the beginning when everything was going smooth was Danny Green, Joel Embiid, and Ben Simmons' communication on the give and go. A lot of good stuff. Embiid shoots the first free throw when it's good. Corinne says 76ers going to win 40 to 50 games. Yeah, I got 49-23. I'll take 50 and 22. I'll take 50 and 22. Embiid's second free throw up. Good. My man could definitely knock down some free throws. Again, the last 5 minutes has been a lot of sloppy basketball by the Sixers. It's been a lot of sloppy basketball the last 5, but we still got a 9-point lead. Marcus Smart at the top of the key. They pass it to Jaylen Brown, who pulls up. A brick. Rebounded by Embiid. Danny Green got it. Embiid just stopped. He's good. Embiid at the top of the screen. Busy bias. Pulls up. Money. 30 to 40 wins. Jaylen Brown with the brick to Bias on the fast break. And he loses the ball. Celtics ball. 30 to 40 wins. Eagles won't make the playoffs in my opinion, but I trust Hurts. Hey, I hear you. How do you like having 54 viewers? There you go. Jason Tatum, man to man with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons. Oh, right in Ben Simmons' eye. Fade away. Jason Tatum. That was a matchup I wanted to see last year in the playoffs. Simmons bringing the ball up. Curry gets the ball. Passes to Embiid. Tobias. Embiid. Curry. Simmons posting up. He's calling for it. Back to Embiid for 3. Now that looked like Brett Brown's offense right there. Like, that was bad. You don't need to have him there. It's all right. Teague for 3. Bang. It's been a lot of sloppy basketball the last couple minutes for the Sixers. 42-48, a minute left of the half. Simmons. Tobias for a deep 3. Off the front rim. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Quick outlet stole by Joel Embiid. Curry got the ball. He's pushing it. Quick, Joel Embiid for 3. In and out. Joel Embiid shooting a 3 a lot. Jaylen Brown coast to coast. Joel Embiid meets him at the rim. And he gets him on his wrist. A foul. Sloppy. Do you think that when the Eagles are in the fourth... Hey, that's what I'm saying. I'm more known as the Eagle guy. Last year, Sixers, I think I couldn't do much content because of how my work was set up. This offseason, I was able to put out maybe like a handful. I maybe threw out like 7 or 8 videos in this offseason. But I'm more known for the Eagles content. So people come in here like, what's going on with the Eagles, my guy? Yeah. But my work interfered with Sixers content. But this year, I'm good. I can do both Eagles and Sixers. But we still always going to have Eagles videos as well as Sixers. Ben Simmons pushes it up. Tobias, pump fakes. drives, floater, and he makes it with the little runner. Jeff T bringing it up. 8-second difference from the shot clock. Sixers will get one more shot. Jason Tatum on a handoff. Ooh. Step back. Didn't pull it, though. Tobias is playing some good D now. Jason Tatum with the onlyest fallback. Brick. Rebounded by the Celtics. 5 seconds left. Jason Tatum. 3, 2, 1. Tatum with the floater. Brick. So we're going to go into halftime with a 6-point lead. Let's get to some of these comments. It's probably all Eagles. Nah, the West is tough. Warriors not beating the Lakers. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Listen, the Warriors would have had a shot before Clay getting hurt. But since then, Lakers going to win the West. I agree. It's going to be interesting to see what the Clippers do post Doc Rivers, post Montrezl Harrell, but I'm still going to give it to the Lakers. LeBron got his eye on the prize. You don't think Curry will be the same? Adam Rogers, what's going on, my guy? It's me. Nobody says if the Eagles win out the rest of the season, they will be 7-8-1. If the Eagles win out, I think they're going to win the East, because if the Eagles win out, if the Washington football team loses to one of the Seattle Seahawks or the Carolina Panthers and we win out, we're in. I will be dropping a playoff video tomorrow about the Eagles, so stay tuned to that. Warriors going to win 30 to 45 games. Good take. If you haven't done it already, make sure you smash that like button. It's free. It's easy. It's simple. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Like I said, going to get my Sixers content up. I dropped maybe 5 to 8 videos throughout this offseason, but we going to be doing live play-by-plays. Eagle videos coming still. Sixers video coming, and I can't wait for the season to actually start. Got to get that. I try to get every stream because you drop the best content. Hey, X-Ran, I appreciate you. But like I said, this is the very first Sixers stream I'm doing. And again, I'm not really known for the Sixers because of how MIA I was last year. Kelly Oubre is not elite. Nah. He's a decent player, though, but he's not elite. Blue Devil said, really want to get a Hurts jersey, but I'm worried they'll trade him. Hey, if you've been watching my videos, you would be knowing what I'm doing with Jalen Hurts. There's something going on with the Jalen Hurts, something. I don't want to give it up because it's like, yo, if you don't follow the channel, I can't be promoting that because there's people who are entering that are ride or die to the Philly Talk podcast. Jonah Lynn said, what's up, Mike? How you feeling, man? I love the first quarter. I thought we got a little sloppy in the second quarter, trying to push the ball too much, trying to have Joel Embiid too much at the three-point line, too many shots. But I like how the first quarter started, man. You saw what I think the identity of the Sixers can be. Defense first, create opportunities for offense. Ben Simmons, still flying around, making things happen on both sides of the ball. Joel Embiid being his dominant self in the paint. Still got a jump shot. I think he has to shoot less threes. There's going to be games where he makes 3 or 4 threes, but there's going to be a lot of games where he don't. So I still need him to be more in the paint, which is that is why we went out and got Curry, Green, to keep the space. Shout out to Miguel Edwards for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you, my guy. 100%. Welcome to the Philly Talk 24/7. You already know. Shout out to you, my guy. The Sixers record for me is 47-23. I like that. They're already predicting the Lakers to three-peat. Yeah, that's a little much, but hey, at the end of the day, I don't put nothing past King James. Adam Rogers says, I like your content thus far. Shout out to you. Where did you find me? On the Eagles video, Eagles stream? Let me know, my guy, Adam. Murder Music said, yo, Philly Mike, how we looking? First quarter, loved it. Second quarter, got sloppy. Got sloppy in the second quarter. Took a lot of things from Danny Green. I think, Danny Green is going to be a low-key great signing. I know people were just so happy to get Al Horford off the team. They were like, we'll take him. But I think what Danny Green's going to bring as a veteran on defense, he's going to come, and I think all he has to do is come back to that 40% three-point shooter that he was in Toronto and not LA. I like it. But Murder Music, we showed our identity in the first quarter, but been ugly the second quarter. Don Juan said, what's good, my guy? You already know. Oscar Lou said, Jaylen Brown plus Jason Tatum equals Brick City, Brick City. They've been bricking a lot. I hear you, my guy. It's me. Nobody says, what do y'all think of LaMelo Ball NBA Preseason debut? I didn't catch it. Well, how did he do? Eric Moneybag, Sixers Warriors in the finals. I could maybe see that if Klay Thompson didn't go down. With no Klay Thompson, I know they got Oubre. They got the big man, Curry, Draymond. But come on, man. AD and LeBron still? I think next season, Carson and Hurts, I think next season is going to be a quarterback battle. Probably. How do you feel about James Harden trade? I can't give up on Ben Simmons yet. At the end of the day, Ben Simmons might not shoot this whole season. But I got to see Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid under a new coach. You know what I mean? So we about to see how they work together with Doc Rivers, and that's going to let me know. Again, Ben Simmons is 24 years old. 24 years old. Hey, little Oscar, ain't no spamming in here. You keep spamming, you going to get got. You going to be out of here, my guy. No spamming. There you go, my guy Oscar. Like I said, people who have wrenches, make sure you don't delete people for no reason. But spamming, racism, or anything just straight coming right at you, like legit, go ahead and get rid of the guy. But if they say the Sixers stink, we can handle that. We Philly fans, we much more tough than someone saying we stink. I think start Hurts, and if he makes the playoff, trade Wentz and get rid of the contract. Hey, at the end of the day, Hurts got to be the guy for the next three. Simple and plain. I don't really follow B-ball, so I might sound stupid, but has there ever been a 72-0 team in the NBA? Nah. And at the end of the day, 72 is what we're going to play this season because of COVID. But normally, it's 82. Murder Music said, that's what I want to hear. You already know. I like the first half, but I can't deny it. We got sloppy. Tobias is trying to run the break a little bit too much. You had Dwight Howard doing some stuff. Matisse was getting too oop happy. He went back-to-back oops to Dwight Howard that got stolen. So definitely we're sloppy in the second half, but the first half showed me like, wow, this team can compete. As you see, we had like a 13-point, 14-point lead drop to 6. The Celtics ain't playing a good game as well, though. Z Watson said, James in his 30s and don't play well with others. Facts. You can't get rid of my guy Ben Simmons. You got to see how he works with this guy right here, number 21, Joel Embiid, under a different coach. We know what Brett Brown brought to this team, which wasn't much. So you got young guys who are impressionable, no real accountability. It's not going to work out. Zach said, what do you like more, Eagles or Sixers? To be honest, I played basketball in high school. Never played football, but there's something about football. It's once a week, There's something about the city of Philadelphia and Eagles. So the only two sports I really die hard watch is football, basketball, Eagles, Sixers. Like I said, I'm a Philly fan on everything. I do watch baseball. I just don't watch every single game. There's too much. It's too slow. Hockey, I don't know nothing about, but if you say, who do you like? It's always Flyers. It's Philly everything, but I have to go Eagles, Sixers. Man, I've been an Eagles fan since I was like 8, A little bit after that, I became a Sixers fan. Probably same thing, maybe 9-ish. But, you know, again, when you could watch every game on every Sunday, it's different. You know, going to school and all that, you miss Sixers games. They're playing the Lakers late at night. You're in 8th grade. You got to go to sleep, blah, 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 all that stuff. But, yeah, Sixers, Eagles. Miguel Edwards, channel member, said yes. You already know. Zach said, what do you... Oh, that's what I want to answer. Blue Devil says 73 and 9 Warriors were the closest to perfect season. Yeah. Topped the Jordan Bulls by 1 game, but the Jordan Bulls finished that season with a championship where the Warriors didn't. Gavin said, let the Nets trade for Harden and give up their whole future. That would screw them up. Yeah, and then watch it not work and KD bounce again. Damian said, I hate the Celtics. Yeah, look, if there's one team that I don't like that's not in, it's the Celtics. I mean, let's be honest. The last couple years, the Celtics have had our number. And I didn't think it was going to be any different last year because Ben Simmons going down and whatnot. But it's going to be different this year. This is a preseason game. It doesn't even count. But I dislike the Celtics so much. We got to get this dub. Adam Rodgers says, define the Sixers team identity. What they show me now is it all starts from the defensive side of the ball. Quick possessions after getting stops and or turnovers on defense. And then again, it's going to run through Embiid. This team is going to run through Embiid. I think when you see Ben Simmons get more aggressive and take more shots, this team really shows its true potential. But it's still, we're going to make our identity on the defensive side of the ball. Quick points and transition. You got guys who can catch the ball and shoot in Curry and Green. And then you got Ben Simmons running the floor. The identity still starts with defense. And that's what we did in the first quarter. Danny Green is still quick. Simmons to Embiid. Bang. Danny Green with a steal. Boom, boom. Shake Milton. Oop to Dwight Howard. Boom. A lot of our points came in transition quick. We haven't been as great when we had to set up the half-court offense, which that's been our struggles. But you got to get your own beat in the paint. If the double team comes, kick it out to Green. Kick it out to Curry. Don't kick it out to Simmons. I still think this is Joel Embiid's team. Corin said, I think when LeBron retires, he might be the GOAT. Oh, man, he's definitely building his legacy up as high as he can. Let me know in the chat. I know this is a Sixers thing, but how many rings do we think LeBron's going to finish with? Mr. Legend said, haha, y'all Sixers fan. Well, I'm a Celtics fan. Oh, man. Celtics fan in the building. No timing people out because they're Celtics fans. Let the Celtic fans come in and talk their piece. At the end of the day, the best thing about sports is the sportsmanship trash talk. You know what I mean? You can't be like, don't say nothing bad about my team. But at the end of the day, one team's going to prove the other team wrong. And right now, the Sixers are getting it done. So we got 6, 6, 5. Z Watson said, pick your poison. Exactly. Joel Embiid got to be better passing out the double team because he's going to have open shooters. So we got 6, 6, 5, 9. 5, 5 to 6. 1 W. 12. 6, 6, 6. Duncan Robinson said, I'm a Heat fan. Bro, they got some deadly shooters over there in Miami. Duncan Robinson. Tyler Hero. They got some shooters over there. Dang, y'all saying... Listen, the man only got 4 rings. I say at the most he's going to get 6. But him getting 6, that means he would have went to, what, 13? No. A lot. 14? Kobe, Shaq, Simmons, Embiid. What's that mean? I hope 7, but I want 11 like Bill Russell. LeBron will probably finish with 5. He already has 6, though. He really wants 6, though. Yeah. How many people... Look, if you had to pick the top 5 teams in the East. No, let's not do top 5. Top 3. That's too much to type. Are the Sixers going to fall in the top 3 of the East this year? Let me know give me it. 1, 2, and 3. I gotta be in, because the Bucks still always do work in the season. It might be Milwaukee, Brooklyn, and then I got the Sixers. I got us being at least 3rd in the East. Let me know what y'all think. Can I have a wrench next to my name? Don't abuse it, X-Rain. Don't abuse it. I gave it to you, but don't abuse it. Duncan Robinson, I respect the Sixers. I appreciate you, my guy. You guys are nice, though. Listen, y'all did lose Jay Crowder. Who did you gain? The top is the Bucks, Brooklyn, Heat. Hey, I can't be mad at you for putting the Heat in there, my guy. Of course you got to. That's your team. Nets, Bucks, Sixers. All right, Ben Simmons is bringing it up. Dwight Howard is in. Shake Milton got the ball. Ben Simmons is posting up. They give it to him. Got his back to the basket. Ooh, spins off it. Goes there. Wow. Ugly shot. He throws it over the backboard. Shout out to my guy, Miguel Edwards, with the upgrade in membership. He's now part of the Philly Talk Grinder. I appreciate you, my guy. Shake Milton off the screen. Pulls up. In and... Ooh, it didn't go out. Great shot by Shake. Nails the pull up. Shake, the first person to score. Jaylen Brown trying to get it into the paint. You got Marcus Smart backing down Shake. He pulls up in front of him. Money. Marcus Smart with the fadeaway pull up. Ben Simmons coast to coast. Ooh, stolen by Marcus Smart. Javonte Green with a emphatic dunk after they stole the ball from Ben Simmons. Curry off the screen, almost another steal. Curry with the one-hand layup, miss, and it's Celtics ball. Getting sloppy again. X-Rain said, I won't. I just come to the streams a lot. You already know. Avery Bradley, that's a good pickup. He could be your 3-and-D guy. Zach saying, I'm not sure about this coach. Who, Doc? Give us some time, man. Listen, this was the smallest offseason ever. Williams got the ball at the top of the key. Jason Tatum pulls up for 3. In and out. Rebounded by Dwight. Busy Bias with the ball. Off the pick. Tobias takes the man. Floater. And it's good. Tobias Harris with the runner in the paint. Gets it done. Sixers up by 6. Tobias Harris has 10 points, 8 rebounds. Passes to Jason Tatum. Tatum against Shake. Tatum goes up strong, and he makes it. Shake too little. Simmons at the top of the key on the wing. Posting up. Marcus Smart. And Marcus Smart finally gets called for a foul. He's been reaching all game. But they're showing the replay now. Shake is just too little to guard Tatum. Outmuscled him. Paulie said, my Thunder is in rebuild mode. I guess I'll rock with the Sixers for a bit. I guess it's still fly, Eagles, fly. You already know, Paulie, I appreciate you. Dwight Howard with the ball. Boom. Ben Simmons gets an offensive foul. He poked him in the eye. Yo, Ben Simmons like, bro, this guy's been hacking me all game. And now you going to call because I flicked him in the eye? Marcus Smart to Jason Tatum. Tatum gets the pick. He throws a oop to Williams, and Williams gets fouled. Try to slam it down, and Shake Milton gets the foul, I believe. Dom FN said, can I get a wrench? I'd be very active. All right, give me a second. I'm going to do that. Normally I have my phone open. I kind of closed it. I got you, though. Don't worry about it. Even though you a Giants fan, I really don't give it out if you're not in Philly. I really don't do that. I know this is not basketball related, but I don't get why wrestlers change. Why WWE wrestlers change their name when they go to different wrestling platforms. That is totally random. Ball inbound to Williams. Jaylen Brown at the wing. Throws a oop to Williams and he slams it. Yo, let me tell you, so far the Celtics been working number 44 when it comes to throwing oops to him. Williams the third catching these oops. Ben Simmons gives it to Dwight Howard. 2-point lead. Ben in the post. Ben gives it to Dwight. Dwight goes up and he's fouled by Williams. This ain't looking good. All I know is the Celtics are starting to put it together as the Sixers had their best basketball in the beginning. I'm talking the little bit of the first quarter I saw because, again, I came late to the stream. Everybody started 15 minutes before. I started 15 minutes after. But this first quarter looked great from the Sixers. They've been kind of sloppy all through the second. Little spurts of good basketball. Not the same. Oh no, Dwight to the line. So he made the first one, misses the second one. 3-point game. Celtics are bringing it up. Marcus Smart. Jaylen Brown with the ball. Williams at the top of the key. They give it to Tatum. Tatum on the pick and roll. Tatum gets stripped by Dwight. Simmons on the break. They give it to Bias. Bias throws a oop. And it gets blocked by a Celtic. He tried to throw the oop to Simmons. Number 43 just with an ugly shot. Bricks the three. Shake Milton with the rebound. Steph Curry. I keep calling him Steph. Seth Curry passes it to Busy Bias. Posting up. Bias on the turnaround. Bricks it. Rebounded by Williams. Can we get a bucket? This looked like me playing 2K. Shake Milton on Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown trying to body him. Oh, that's offensive. We get the offensive foul on Jaylen Brown, trying to lower the shoulder. Give me that, give me that, give me that. That's offensive. I was about to be extra upset if they called it on the defense. The Celtics keep cutting into this lead. Jack's Highlight said, Can I get a shout out? My old YouTube channel had 1,000 subs and got suspended for no reason. Jack's Highlights, what did you do on your YouTube channel? What was it about? Oscar Lou said, don't blow the lead, please. That's what I'm trying to say, my guy. We've been playing some sloppy ball. Fun one said, I usually watch Philly 500 streams mostly, but also you're for Eagles. Hey, yeah. I know Philly 500 does play-by-play too. So do I. Last week's was pretty good, man. I had a lot of people in there. Jason said, Doc said that Tobias dribbled too much last year. Wants him to be more decisive this year. And that's what I saw in the first quarter. Defense turned to quick, easy buckets. You know what I mean? And Tobias was decisive. Now he's back to that ISO dribbling, trying to get one-on-one. Can't be doing all that. Oscar said we need a bucket ASAP. You already know. Jack said I made sports mixes and highlights. Well, hey, you make sport highlights for all different teams? If you do, everybody in here, I encourage you to go check out Jack's highlights. If you like what you see, you know what to do. You know the vibes. Corinne Emmerich is back. She is back in the building. Gavin said, it's a preseason game, but I'd be heated if we lose. Yeah, because, listen, after all the Eagles losing, besides last week, just to see a team that swept you, I know it's preseason, but remember, the season just ended a little bit ago. So how does the season end a little bit ago? It's fresh in your mind. This team swept you. You had to travel to the bubble. You had to be away from your families to get swept? Bro, at least the Lakers were away from their families and came back with some jewelry. This team was away from his family just to get swept, not even one dub? Nah, man, you got to get this W. Jack's highlights, you already know. Frogum fan said, "What's up, Mike? You already know." The Big Jack says Simmons not having a good game. Nah, he's not. He's pressing again. I keep saying this. I'm like a broken record, but the first quarter was beautiful. I saw Ben moving the ball and getting busy. Ben, Joel, and Danny Green. Even Tobias was pretty good. We've been struggling since the first quarter. Danny knows how to pickpocket guys without getting a foul call. Facts. He's good with that. I'm a boy. I'm on my mom's account. So, Corin, what is your account, Corin? What is your regular? Who are you normally? Shake Milton got the ball. Danny Green. Oh, Tobias Harris for 3, and he makes it. I hate when they pull up the side screen because now now it's too small. Oh, I hear you. Passes to the paint. Almost gets stolen. Double team. They kick it out to the top of the key. Nope. Fakes it. Celtics. Jalen Tatum with a 3. Short. That was an ugly series. Simmons in transition. Pulls up. Shake Milton for 3. Bang! Shake Milton for 3. The fake crowd is going wild. Oscar said, didn't he know? Oh, my other account is my school account. It's all good. It's all good. Ooh, Simmons with the mean steal. Pushes it up to Curry. Curry steps back. He pulls back the offense. Dwight coming inside the pick. Curry for 3. And it's blocked. Curry gets the block back. Passes to Shake. Shake goes up and he misses the easy layup. Sixers ball. Oh, I think I got my swagger back. Yeah, you already know. Philadelphia Eagles, what's up? Also, meet Boston Scott and Corey Clement. And they were nice. Shout out to you, my guy. Blue Devil said Tobias for 3. Marcus said, what do you think about Nick Kerr? Simmons inbounding the ball. Dwight Howard gets to the top, passes it to Tobias. Tobias, little runner, floater, good. The lead is back up to 11. Jeff T bringing it up. Williams got it. Gives it to Teague. Teague pulls a 3. And it's good. Jeff Teague has been hot from 3. Ben Simmons backing down. Oh, he's going to the hole. Foul. Backward shot. And it's no good. So Ben Simmons will be sent to the free throw line for 2. Duncan Robinson, Seth Curry, man. We trying to get Seth Curry on that Duncan Robinson train for 3. Marcus said, who's Curry? Seth Curry. What do you mean, who's Curry? Seth Curry. New addition to the Sixers. X-Dime said, Seth Curry or Ben Simmons? What do you mean? Like, who's better? Ben Simmons, of course. I met Malik Jackson, Nelson Aguilar, and Brandon Graham. Shout out to you. X-Dime said we want that W. Hey, but watch the spamming, my guy. No spamming. Celtics pull up for 3. And it's good. Who was that? A young boy. Number 20 who? One of the Celtics young boys. Pulls up. Oh, Simmons with the dribble. Crossover. Takes it to the hole. And he makes it. Hard fall to the ground. Jeff Teague is pushing it. Jeff Teague pulls up. Jeff Teague. This man, Jeff Teague, has been in the league so long, I thought he was done. This man looked like he still got it. Ben Simmons on the wing, posting up. Crossover. Ojale D'ing him. Passes to Curry. Curry pumps. Curry with the runner. Short. Rebound. Out to Shake. 12 seconds on the clock. Play clock. Ben Simmons off the pick. Ben fakes. Gives it to Curry. Curry with the step back. Bang! Curry with the step back 3. Let's go. Jeff Teague bringing it up. Teague got the ball on the wing. He's driving. Floater. Good. Jeff Teague is a one-man band right now. One-man band. Jeff Teague is a one-man band. Ben Simmons with the hook shot misses. Dwight cleans it up. And we're going to get an offensive foul? Bro. Marquise Graham says Steph Curry with the 3. Seth Curry with the 3 step back. Teague bringing it up. Yo, Teague has been a one-man band. Teague was about to pull from Curry land. Teague, step back, passes to Open Williams, who gives it to Ojale. Back to number 4. Teague, dang, the ball movement is great, but he bricks it. That was some great ball movement, but he bricked it. Tobias to Shake. Shake says, I'll pull up. Shake Milton, bang! Shake Milton, no hesitation, pulls up. Bang! I like that. Teague to number 4. Number 4 pulling up. Brick, not even hits. Don't even hit rim. Wow, wow, wow. Ben Simmons passes it to Tobias. Tobias gets fouled on the shot attempt. Where's Tyrese Maxey, bro? Sniper Shake, bro. Bang. Shout out to you, my guy. Peace out. Have a good night. Shout out to you, my guy. I like the score prediction, 113 and 111. I'm going to hold you to it. Duncan Robinson says Shake Milton for 3. You already know. Carson Edwards put up a brick. That's his name. Number 4 is Carson Edwards. Again, I got the game turned down, because I don't want it to be over, whatever that is. Copyright, whatever that stuff is. Oh, gosh. Tobias shoots it. Breaks it. Dwight. Shea got it in the corner. Passes it to Dwight Howard. Dwight gives it to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons tries to go to the hole, and what is that, a foul call, a holding call? They grabbed him. Be easy. Maxey and Matisse barely even getting minutes. You already know. Is Embiid done for the night? It looks like it. He played the whole first half. He hasn't played since halftime. So if you got Dwight Howard starting the third quarter, then it's most likely that Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid is done. Will you stream Warriors game? I can't tonight, my guy. Got work tomorrow. I want to see Maxey and Joe. Yeah, I want to see that combo. Blue Devil said, totally forgot Edwards existed. Pulls up. Let's pulls up. Made a free throw. Here we go. Celtics got the ball. Number 4. Who's number 4? What's his name? Number 4 and number 28. These young boys for the Celtics. Who knows what number 4 and 28 is? Ben Simmons on the break. Ben Simmons, he's about to pull up. Nope. Passes. Shake Milton. Fade away. Good. Shake Milton has been showing why he can. Yo, 6 man of the year. If he comes off the bench, which so far he did because he didn't start today, I don't think. He got a chance to win 6 man of the year the way he's playing. I know it's just preseason, but my man is sniper. Ojale for 3. Misses. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Shake Milton has been showing me different ways to score. Getting to the rim. Oh, Tobias. Passes to Dwight. Dwight. Hook shot. Way off. Quick foul call. But, yo, let me get back to my guy, Shake Milton. He's been showing why he deserves to get playing time. I'm talking about heavy minutes off the bench to try to win that six-man, fading away, scoring off the dribble, creating his own shot, taking it to the hole. A lot of different ways. So, 4 is Carson Edwards, and 26 is Aaron Nesmith. I thought it was 28, though, I saw. Hold on 1 second, guys. My bad. Kids be bad sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Shake the ankle. You already know. Aaron Nesmith and Carson Edwards. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate it. Shake will be the 6th man of the year, man. He's making... Listen, it's early. Anything can happen. But last year, I think Shake lacked the ability to get to the rim. He had tried. He did it. But he wasn't aggressive enough. He did it once in a while. Already in this game, he's getting to the rim. He's getting to his shot. I like that. He's getting to his shot. Getting to his shot. Shake is young and promising. Kid. Yeah. You know, he can't... Listen, he was thrust into big minutes last year because of Ben Simmons going down, but he wasn't quite ready. Now, again, this is a very limited offseason, but I think you already see the maturity coming out of Shake, the leadership, the willing to just attack. I know I'm asking a lot, but can I get a wrench? I hear you, my guy. Give me a second. Shake giving me Lou Williams vibes. Whoop, whoop. Instant offense, I'll take that. Listen, Shake was the one who threw the nice oop to Dwight Howard. Shake has been causing a lot. What does Shake got right now? Let me check Shake stuff. Hold on 1 second, guys. I got it. 1 second. And I'm back. Gavin said he disappeared. You already know. Now you see me, now you don't. But now I had to go downstairs real quick and tell the kids to stop playing around. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I said, first Sixers stream. I slacked on the Sixers content last year because of the way my job was. But we back. I did drop some off-season videos. Hit that subscribe if you're new. And smash that like button. It's free. They can't get the inbounds in. That was like definitely 5 seconds. Edwards with the ball. Passes to Williams. Stolen by Korkmaz. And a foul called. Thanos snapped a little. Jason Smoyer said, Allen Iverson? Practice? We talking about practice? Blue Devil said, who's your favorite player? You already know. AI, and that dude. Korkmaz's first free throw is a miss. Cowboy Digital said, of course it's free. Well, that's the thing. You know what I mean? You rocking with the boy. You watching the content a little bit. It's free. Why not smash that like button? It's simple. You know what I mean? Korkmaz missed back-to-back free throws. Ugh. They got Taco Charlton in, man. That's a big man. Pause. Taco goes up and scores. Shake Milton got the ball. Shake Milton for three. Ooh, rims out. Matisse tried to get the quick steal, and he got a foul. Yeah, you can definitely tell Joel Embiid's done. Dwight Howard started a half, and Tony Bradley's in now. Tony Bradley got his hands full with that big number 99. Edwards got the ball. They give it to Smith. Ojale. Jeff Teague off the dribble. Take it to the house, and he scores. Jeff Teague is a one-man band. Bradley with the ball. Bradley gives it to Mike Scott. The offense looks stuck. Shake Milton got the ball. 7 on the clock. He's at the top of the key. Shake Milton takes him. Step back. Pull up. Money. Shake Milton puts the team on the back in an ISO situation. Boom. Step back. Let's go. Shake and bake Milton. Jeff Teague with a layup misses. Charlton is just too big with the rebound. It's all good. I love the dislikes. Wendy's Frosty froze. Wendy's Frosty freeze out. Dang. And my guy, chill out with the what's it called? With the spamming. Taco makes both. Shake Milton bringing the ball up. Getting a pick by Bradley. Shake Milton going all the way. Bringing it back out. Quick lob to Bradley. Bradley doesn't catch it. He goes out of bounds. Duncan Robinson says, are you a Philly fan? Yes, I'm definitely a Philly fan. But I don't really do much content on Phillies because of everything I do for the Eagles and everything I do for the Sixers. And there's just too much baseball. And I've always been like, I really mess with the Eagles and Sixers. Phillies, I'll watch when it gets close to playoffs. But that's pretty much it. Ooh, rebound by Smith. Money in the bank. Oscar says shake is something special. First free throw up. A second. The rookie from Vanderbilt. Shake from 3. Bang. Shake from 3. Bang. He is not afraid. Matisse on the defense against Pritchard. Pritchard falls. They call a foul? Soft. The guy said, how do you pay your Cash App giveaway? Whoever gets the thing right, I comment on their right answer and I say, what is your Cash App? Do you got Cash App, Venmo, Google Pay, whatever it is? You let me know and I just throw the money in there. $25 every week we give away. And if you guys really follow my channel, if you're an Eagle fan, we do have a jersey giveaway. I'm not going to say much more. You got to go watch the videos. I can't be leaking the information out like that. Shea got the ball. 2 seconds difference on the play clock and the game clock. Korkmaz for 3. Miss. Taco. Rebound. Pritchard got the ball. Taking Matisse. Goes to the rack. Throws it to Taco and it's out of bounds. Sixers ball with 1.5 seconds on the clock. I ain't gonna lie, Sixers know how to draft. Still, that Markelle Fultz thing got me. Shea gets the ball, 1 second, throws it up at half court. I'm about to cry. Taco fall hard to guard. For real, man, he's huge. Shake the Snake strikes again. How do I play your Cash App giveaway? Every Friday or Saturday, I drop a preview video out for the Eagles. When I do the preview, in that video, I pick a random Eagle player and I say, how many passing yards is Jalen Hurts going to have? Or how many receiving yards is Zach Ertz going to have? And whoever gets closest gets $25. Now, I'm going to be doing streams for the Sixers, but I will have some cash giveaways in the Sixers stuff. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Maybe I'll do some pre-games. Maybe I'll do like a video a day before. But we're going to do some cash giveaways for the Sixers as well. And the same way I'm giving away a jersey for the Eagles, I will be giving away jersey for the Sixers. I think a Tyrese Maxey jersey giveaway would be great. How about a Tyrese Maxey jersey giveaway? Not yet. It'll be before the season's over. The God said on your podcast though, yes. The Philly Talk podcast. Listen, I do live play-by-plays, but I also drop videos out throughout the week. Monday will be my Monday reaction. Tuesday I might drop a video about Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. I drop regular videos on my podcast and I do live streams. So just be aware of the regular videos I drop, turn post notifications on. Kayla Day said, oh, they playing? They've been stinking for some years. All right. Actually, we went through that whole process where we stunk for a while, but since 2017-18, we've been good. You know, listen, Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, in that season, 2018-19 season, my goodness. If we don't get the bounce, we play Giannis and them boys, and I think we go into the chip. And listen, if KD stays healthy, Toronto don't beat them, but we would have beat that injured Warriors team, bro. I'm telling you. The God said, okay, thank you. You already know, my guy. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn post notifications on, because like I said, throughout the week, I drop videos. It might be on, should we fire this guy? You know, depending on what's going on in Philadelphia, whether there's Sixers news or there's Eagles news, I drop videos on the news as much as I do these live streams and stuff like that. And again, I have a Eagles Monday reaction. I'm not going to tell you why, but if you're an Eagle fan, I would advise you to watch that video because there's something good in it. But that's all I'm going to say. Doc Rivers talking about establishing the... I can barely hear him. Look, I like how they opened out. And they've been hanging in there. They got a 10-point lead. They're still getting it done. There's Maxey. Maxey's on the floor finally. Pritchard going against Matisse. Little fadeaway. Pass it to Taco Charlton. Taco is huge. Offensive foul, Taco. Shout out to my guy, Five Across Your Lips. Like and subscribe unless you like Corona and want terrorists to win. We live in the moment. Shout out to my guy, Five Across Your Lips. Appreciate you, my guy. Channel member. Didn't know you became a channel member. Shout out to you. I got to do something for the channel members. Tyrese Maxey passes to Mike Scott. Mike Scott pulls up. Bang! Tyrese Maxey with his first assist as a Sixer. Drive to the hole and kicks. Comes off the screen. Mike Scott with the rebound. Tyrese Maxey got the ball in the hand. Looking pretty good. Double team comes. Kicks it to Mike Scott again. Mike Scott pump fakes. Corner shot. Bang! Money. That wasn't a three, though. That was at the elbow. Sixers got some life. Tyrese Maxey with that little spark plug. Matisse Dean Pritchard. Stolen by Mike Scott. Mike Scott bringing it up. Tyrese Maxey got the ball. Tries to pass it to Korkmaz, but it gets kicked out of bounds. Tyrese Maxey, young boy, putting in that little work. Drive to the basket, kick. I like it. Mirslat said, the God, sub up to my guy. You won't be disappointed. Mike really that guy when it comes to Eagles and Sixers content. Shout out to you, my guy, Mir. Eric Moneyback said, we win that year. The luckiest bounce ever. Well, in 01, a similar bounce went our way versus them. Hey, I ain't mad at the game. You right. You right. Maxey got the ball on the wing. Tries to pass it slick, and there's a foul on the Celtics. CMP said, I want to be like the people with the blue wrenches when I grow up. They're so motivational. Duncan Robinson said, can I get a please get a wrench? Hey, I'm going to hook you guys up with a wrench in a second. I just moved the thing over, so I can't get it right this second. Korkmaz shoots it, and he's fouled, so he's going to go to the free throw line. 10 minutes and 27 seconds left. I'm going to get some wrenches out for you guys, but listen. Be aware, you get a wrench, do not time people out for no reason. There got to be a reason. Spamming, racism, or just super disrespectful. If they say the Sixers stink, the Eagles stink, we're Philly fans. We could dish it out and we could take it. Just handle it, you know what I mean, and go about your stuff. But Maxey time all day. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button. It's free. Makes both. 89 to 72. 17-point lead. This is what I want to see after getting swept by them. Boston on the wing. They pass it to Pritchard. Pritchard for three. Bang. Ew, yuck. Pritchard bangs a three in our grill. Down by 14. Maxey with the ball. Number 0. Scott to Korkmaz. Korkmaz off the screen. Korkmaz takes it all the way to the hole. Misses. Rebound by Bradley. Fouled. Bradley will be going to the line. Joe Curry. Yo, what's going on, my guy? Gavin said, can I get a wrench, Mike? I got you. Like I said, I'm going to give a lot of people wrenches after this. Just let me finish this game. Before we get off, I got the wrenches. Duncan Robinson get a wrench. Gavin get a wrench. CMP, I got you with a wrench. As long as you, like I said, show that love, show that support. You can't really have a wrench and not be subbed, though. You got to be subbed to the Philly Talk Podcast if you want a wrench. Like, come on, my guy. It's can I get a wrench when you give them out? Yeah, I got you. But like I said, when you time people out, I can see who's timing people out. So like I said, if somebody says the Sixers stink or Ben Simmons needs to shoot and you time him out, I'm going to say, come on, man, that's not timeout worthy. I'm going to have to take the wrench back. But as long as you keep it real, but if somebody come in and saying some legit spamming or racist stuff, you're good then. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Celtics go to the rack and they score. Who's that? Is that Smith? Neesmith or whatever? Neesmith. Oh, I'm tired. Korkmaz gives it to Bradley. I get so annoyed when people time someone out for no reason. It's happened to me before. Exactly. Can't be having that. Like I said, it's only for... The mod's supposed to be like, yo, if somebody comes in straight disrespecting me, disrespecting you. Korkmaz got the ball. Korkmaz driving. He kicks it all the way to Mike Scott. They kick it to Tyrese Maxey, who drives, but it's... I think Mike Scott stepped out of bounds. Tyrese like, dang, you got my first bucket taken away. J Bond said, let's go Sixers. Duncan Robinson says Dakota Matthias. Oh, yeah. That's... Ooh. Celtics, number 51. Waters. Fouled and going to the free throw line. See, look. In the fourth quarter of a preseason game, that's when you're going to start seeing all the young guys, the rookies, the guys that are just trying to show something to get some playing time, possibly. First free throw, good. Down by 12. Duncan Robinson said he's from Purdue, I think. A second-round pick. Another bucket. Tyrese Maxey bringing the ball down. Oh, they got full court pressure on him. Tyrese taking him. Hands it off to Matthias. Hand it off to Korkmaz. Back to Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey got 7 on the clock. He goes off the pick. He gets to the basket. Oh, tries to do a runner and gets blocked by Nesmith. Rookie on rookie. First round pick versus first round pick. He tries to take him, and Nesmith said, "Get that out of here." Hey, I love me some Maxey, but you at the end of the day, ooh, nice inbounds to Bradley, who goes up with the dunk. Good look by Maxey. And there they go. Williams on the break. They run the floor. We're too busy happy scoring one bucket. Maxey to Korkmaz. Korkmaz trying to cross him up. Fouled. Maxey with the jelly. Maxey with a good inbounds pass to Bradley. So Maxey got 2 great passes leading the scores, but so far no points on the scoreboard. Hey, chat, let me know right now. There's 8 minutes left. Maxey's probably going to play the rest of this game. How many points does Maxey score in this game? Chat, let me know quick. He got 0 points so far. Four points, 2. Oscar said he dribbles too much. Nesmith pulls up for 3 and he misses it. We got 7, 5, 2. How many points do we think Maxey's going to finish with? He has 0 points right now. Still got 8 minutes left, though. They give it to number 9, who passes it to Dakota. Dakota shoots a 3 and doesn't hit nothing but the backboard. Yo, just give the ball to Maxey. Let him go to work with the young boys. Korkmaz is the only veteran out there. He's not good, though. Ooh, Bradley with a mean block. Waters crossing over. He goes up, misses. Bradley with the rebound. Outlets to Maxey. Maxey got a shot. Maxey throws it over to number 30, Korkmaz, for 3, and he airballs. He airballed, bro. Pritchard for 3. Off the front rim. Rebounded by, who's number 9? Dakota's trying to say, let me pull this 3. Air ball. Now that was Korkmaz who airballed, I think. Look at Steph Curry with the tight cornrows. Wow, Curtis Wright said Maxey over Tyler Hero. I don't know, man. We got to see it. Tyler Hero showed that he could ball in the playoffs, man. I got to see something from Tyrese. I like what he brings from college, but we got to see. So we got 4 points, 2 points, 5 points, 7 points, 10 points. I hear you. Man of God said, bro, what do you think of the new Sixers team? In the first quarter, when they all played actual minutes together on the group, when you saw the rotation of the starters and you saw the rotation of the second unit, it looked great. Come second quarter, we started to get a little sloppy with the ball. Come third quarter, a little bit more sloppiness, but then Joel Embiid sat. We had more backups in. So what I saw from the actual Sixers was more good than bad. I like the flow. They're defensive oriented. They get at it. I didn't know how the combination of Tobias, Danny Green, Ben, and Curry will be. And listen, Curry might be the weakest link when it comes to defense out of that group, but he was getting it done. But I was really surprised by the defensive mindset of this team early. Like, they were attacking strips. Ben Simmons was running, and I was surprised by Joel Embiid's hustle. The man was hustling. Ben Simmons was in transition and hit Joel Embiid on a fast break. My man was hustling. Sixers number 9 is Kyle O'Quinn. Oscar said Justin Anderson is 9. Yeah, we did it. We did sign. We did sign Justin Anderson. We don't have Kyle O'Quinn no more. Murder Music said 6 points. Philly Jackson said, what is Corkmus airball in threes? Hey, it is what it is. My man Corkmus said airball. Airball. Duncan Robinson said Maxey is DeAndre Fox with high offense IQ. I'm trying to see that, though. I want to see him put up at least 7 minutes left. He has 0 points. I want to see him end with at least 6 points. James said, Duncan Robinson is, I kind of like the comparison so far. You good, Jason. Man of God says, see what happens when you have a good coach. Dun, dun, dun. Exactly, my guy. Brian Pierce says, do we talk Flyers and Phillies in here? Not really, man. I really can't do that. I'm all Eagles and Sixers. I mess with both the Flyers and Phillies. More the Phillies than the Flyers. But with everything I got going on with the Eagles, how I break down film with the Eagles, I'm going to be doing extra stuff with the Sixers. I just can't do all that. But I see you. I like Curry's new braids. I see you. Justin Anderson is Joel's best friend or something. Interesting. Here we go. Bradley got the ball. Maxey gets the ball. He's driving. He goes to the hole. And he gets the bucket. So Tyrese Maxey, first points in the NBA. It's not the regular season, but his first preseason points come with a nice drive to the basket. So that's 2. Waters tries to do a nice little scoop layup. Maxey's pushing it. Bradley got the ball. Maxey off the screen, pulls it back. Maxey with a little floater. Ooh, Maxey with the deep floater bucket. So Maxey on back-to-back shots. Again, chat, let me know. How many points will Maxey finish with? He got 4 points, back-to-back scores. There's still 6 minutes and 11 seconds left. Maxey on back-to-back scores. Nice layup, nice floater. I think he forced a floater. He didn't really want to be that deep, but I see you. Daryl Morey and Elton Brand. Look at that. Daryl Morey and Elton Brand discussing. Pritchard off the screen. Goes to the hole, lays it up, and it gets the lucky bounce. Gets it in. Maxey bringing the ball up with a 13-point lead. Maxey's like, I'm getting used to scoring now. I want to score again. ISO. Nope. He throws it to Dakota, who throws it to Anderson, who throws it to Bradley. Back to Maxey. Maxey, another floater, and it's good. Maxey with them Rondo-type runners. Them Rondo floaters. That's them Rondo floaters back in the day when he refused to shoot. But I like the De'Aaron Fox comparison. Williams for 3. Bang! Celtics. Grant Williams with the touch. Maxey scored the last 6 points for the Sixers. Give it to him. It's the Maxey show. Give it to him. Justin Anderson. Nope. Isaiah Joe. Was that Isaiah Joe? Was that Isaiah Joe that just almost airballed? Hold up. Who was that? Look at Daryl Morey and Elton Brizan. That was Isaiah Joe, right? Yes, it was. Isaiah Joe just airballed. Pritchard got the ball. Isaiah Joe playing defense, gets crossed. He tries to contest Grant Williams. It's a brick. Maxey with the save. Maxey's running the court. Running the floor. Maxey pulls it back. Justin Anderson with the ball. Isaiah Joe got it. Isaiah Joe with another 3. He hit the rim this time. Yes, Maury and Elton Brand are there. Pull up by Waters, and it's good. Oh, no, that was Edwards. My bad. Maxey scored the last 6 points for the Philadelphia 76ers, and we have a 10-point lead. Maxey's on the wing, throws it to the center. What's that guy's name? Justin Anderson with the ball. Justin Anderson with a floater from the elbow. Rebound by 17. Kicks it out. Kicks out to Maxey. Justin Anderson for 3. Bricks it. 17 with the rebound. Dakota Mathias. Anderson up and under, and he gets the bucket. Isaiah Joe has to make a 3 before this game's over because of that air ball now. He's going to keep pulling them too. He's a volume shooter. Ooh, Pritchard with the fadeaway shot in Isaiah Joe's face. Maxey up to Justin Anderson. Back to the center, 17. Someone let me know what the number 17 his name is. Maxey off the screen, a floater. And Maxey got it again. A runner, but he kind of shot it this time. Anderson with the layup. I hear you, my guy. I want to see the rookie make a 3. Hey, Maxey's killing these floaters from the elbow. He's killing these long, distant floaters. But so far, Maxey is 4 for 4 for 8 points. 4 for 4 for 8 points in the fourth quarter because he only started getting playing time in the fourth quarter. So this man's going to be like 10 minutes, 8 points, 2 assists. Vincent, how you say that? Poirier? Philly Jackson said Tyrese Maxey is the runner and floater god. Maxey loves them floaters indeed, said Oscar Liu. It's Poirier. Yeah, I'm bad at names, so I'm just going to call him Vincent P. Yeah, I mean, Will Fredio said, is Maury there today? Like I said, I already said to you. Sorry if you didn't hear me, but yes, sir. Both Elton Brand and Daryl Morey are there. Let's go, Ferk. Woke up feeling dangerous. Fire bricks left and right. You already know. Hey, Isaiah Joe needs to make at least 1 3. Isaiah Joe needs to at least make 1 3. Joe number 9, Mike? No, that's Justin Anderson. Marquise Graham said Maxey will be the rookie of the year if he's a straight floor general. We got to see where his minutes land. You got to see where his minutes. I thought he would be more implemented to see how he plays a little bit with some of the starters, but they kept Maxey off the floor until it was the fourth quarter. He was the first of the young guys to get in over Isaiah Joe and all of them guys. But I thought we were going to see Maxey get a little bit of playing time in the third with maybe a little bit of Ben or a little bit of Curry. Reese223 said Maxey's going to be tough. Brandon guy said, what's up? What happened? We watching the Sixers game. The Sixers are putting in that work. 104-92 with 3 minutes left, my guy. Marquise Graham said, Maxey looking like a leader on the floor without Ben and Joe. Exactly, which I like, because when you get into that, listen, once he makes his mark and gets up a little bit, you get that second unit being Shake Milton. Well, let's go Maxey at point, Shake Milton at shooting guard. We might have to throw Furkan Korkmaz in there, Dwight Howard. And then maybe have one starter still on the court with him, like a Tobias or something. Man, you never know. Maxey need to be brought in with the real guys. That's true. I hear you, Colin. Eric Moneybag said Ben should play small forward. Put Curry at point guard, Green at the 2. Interesting. Joe adjusting to the range. He better adjust quickly. Joseph Simmons said, what's up, Mike? Dang, I'm late. Yeah, 3 minutes left of the game. It's cool. They pass it out to Pritchard for 3 in the corner. Pritchard has been doing pretty good. He's been playing a lot for the Celtics, though. Isaiah Joe gets the ball. Maxey's going to bring it up, though. They playing full court press on Maxey. Maxey passes it to Dakota for three. Bricks. Pritchard with the rebound. Running it. Passes it to Waters. Waters for deep three. Bricks. Rebounded by Grant Williams. Last touch by the Sixers. We don't even know if Max is going to be here and Ben Simmons are one of our first round picks. Ugh, that's scary. I think Daryl Morey made it completely clear that we're not trading Ben Simmons in the future for James Harden. We want to build around these guys, but I know they keep trying to put that, that James Harden thing out there in the media. But so far in the fourth quarter, Maxey has been 4 of 4 for 8 points and I think 1 or 2 assists in only 10 minutes of playing. Once so far. Well, 8 minutes so far. Free throw up and it's good. It is now a 7-point game. Maxey bringing the ball down. You got full court pressure by the point guard. Maxey passes it. Justin Anderson in the corner. He pulls up for three, and it rims out. Pritchard running the floor. Taking it coast to coast. Tries to pass it. It gets caught. Edward for three. Brick. Rebounded by Nesmith. Little Nesmith is putting in that work on the boards. Maxey or Isaiah Joe to Dakota. Justin Anderson down to number 17, Vincent, and it's going to be a foul, a blocking foul on the Celtics. He should shoot 2. Maxey 14. What do you mean? That's how much he's going to score, you think? How many combined times would Simmons and Embiid get hurt this year? Oh, man. Come on, my guy. Brandon Guy said, what's next game? What do you mean? Like the next game on TNT? I think it's the Warriors game. I'm not streaming it, though. Shout out to you, my guy, Brandon. There you go. Back-to-back makes. Leads up to 9. Minute 44 seconds left. Waters passes to Pritchard, whatever his name is. Grant Williams with the ball. Waters off the screen. Turns around. Passes it. They got a guy open to 3. Nesmith for 3. Rims out. Isaiah Joe with the rebound. Isaiah Joe needs to make a 3-pointer for air ball on the 3, my guy. Eric Carr said, this is what we needed. Listen, again, it's a preseason game, but it's good to beat the Celtics. It's good to beat the Celtics after what they did to us, bro. Sweeping us? Can't allow that. Maxey going to average 14.8 points per game, 9.6 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's going to have to get at least 20 minutes off the bench to get them numbers. 20-something minutes, maybe. Isaiah Joe playing some defense. Maxey. Pritchard's trying to draw the contact from Maxey. He doesn't get it, though. Waters got the ball at the top of the key. Tries to give it to Isaiah Joe. Nope. Offensive foul on Waters. Isaiah Joe hangs in there with the defense. Maxey got 8 points. Will he score again before this game's over? Meet me in Williamsport, PA. It would be my... Maxey bringing the ball up. Maxey's driving. Maxey with the floater, and he finally gets his first miss. Celtics running back to Pritchard. Pritchard with the up and under, and it's in. Maxey misses his first shot, which he goes 4 of 5. Isaiah Joe trying to get that three. He gets tripped up. Dakota with the three-pointer, and it's bricked. I wanted to see Isaiah Joe get one more three-pointer. 25 seconds left of the game. Like 7 seconds difference. Game clock to play clock. Edwards for three. Brick. Rebounding by the Sixers. Isaiah Joe. Nope, Maxey got it. 11 seconds. Isaiah Joe got the ball. Will he pull it? 7, 6. No, he won't. 5, 4, 3, 1. And it's over. Watch, he's going to shoot it. No, he's not. A breath of fresh air, coaching structure, and energy. Soon after, we will be identified. We will be having an identity and chemistry. Shout out to you, Eric R. So I was right. Maxey with 8 points. Shout out to Mir Slack. That's facts. The Sixers get the dub, preseason or not. I hate the Celtics. Everybody get hyped with that dub. A nice dub. You saw some good things from Maxey. You saw some good stuff from the Sixers starters. This team, I like it. Listen, you can't get hyped for a preseason game, but after the way things ended last year, getting Doc Rivers, being able to see the structure already implemented in the smallest offseason we ever had. This is the smallest offseason. Like, to implement a new system, to get guys that are just getting to your team up to standards, we didn't have a full preseason. Hey, Brandon, yo, shout out to you, my guy. How come when I look up the game, it says it's still going on, but it's over here? Because it's over. The game is over. Final. They're walking off the court. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, though. Philly Jackson said a feel-good game. E Skid says, how come? Oh, yeah, we got that. And B looked like a caveman. Hey, everybody looking a little rough on the COVID-19 world. You know what I mean? 5 across your lips said, we live in the moment. I can't wait to do these when it counts, my guys. Duncan, I love the stat line. I was thinking more Maxey averaging 9 points, 6.5 assists, and a steal and a half. That's solid, something we can build on. I see Milton doing more damage off the bench. Hey, yeah, man. I think Shake Milton actually can make a statement for a possible 6-man award if he keeps this up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I said, if you haven't done it already, make sure you smash that like button. It's free. It's easy. It's simple. Shows me love. I appreciate it. Joel Embiid looked good in the first half. I think he's shooting a little bit too many threes, though, I must say. I think he gets a little too three-pointer happy, but for the most part, again, man, I can't wait to see the actual Sixers offense when it really matters, and you're looking at it in a sense of this is the real rotation. This is the real structure, the real identity, because Doc had the time. We're going to watch this film back. And we're going to see, what we can fix, and we're going to go about it. But I do like where this team started the game off. Again, shout out to everybody that stuck with me. I was about 14, 15 minutes late. The game was already started, and I wasn't even streaming. So shout out to people who were rocking with our guy, Philly Take with RB. Appreciate it. But, man, let me pull up the stats real quick. Hold up. Let me pull up the stats. It's me. Nobody said nice. So let's look. Like I said, Jeff Teague was killing us, bro. But again, Sixers. Tobias, 7 of 11 for 16 points. Joel Embiid, 18 points off 14 shots, only 17 minutes. Tobias had his 16 and 26. Ben Simmons, 3 of 5. He was shy. 26 minutes, 10 points. Danny Green, 13 minutes. Shot 3 threes. Made only 1, 3 points. Seth Curry, 1 of 4 from the 3, 7 points. But our guy off the bench, Shake Milton, 23 minutes. 14 shots. 8 of them went in. 19 points. 19 points off the bench for our guy, Shake and Bake Milton. Brian Pearson said, what jersey are you wearing? Embiid. Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid, my guy. Do you want me to donate? Hey, Brandon, if you want to throw a little something, you can, but it's never, it's not, you could do it if you want, but you know, I just mess with you guys. So it's up to you if you want to donate. I never say no to the super chats. We get right to them. But at the end of the day, I rock with everybody. Marquise Graham says, Shake learned a lot from that last series. Shake will have a breakout season. I'm really, like I said, taking away from this game. I love what Shake did, and I love the first quarter. You know, I love what the first quarter showed us. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna sugarcoat and say everything is all lovey-dovey. The second quarter, we showed some of that stale offense, guys standing around. You know, the ball movement wasn't the same, sloppy with turnovers. We started to see that in the second quarter. Trust me, you don't want Simmons shooting threes. Embiid shoots too much. Ben doesn't shoot at all. Yeah, you got to take some away from him and give some to the other. Aaron said, good things happen in Philly. You already know. Forget that guy Trump. I mean, I lost a lot of respect for the guy when he said bad things happen in Philadelphia. Duncan Robinson, shout out to you, my guy. Marquise Graham, Timothy Bradley is solid dude, has potential. Yeah, he's going to have to try to possibly occupy that third center role because we already know it's Embiid and Dwight coming off the bench. Well, Embiid starting and Dwight coming off the bench. Shout out to you, Brandon. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you. Philly Tress said Maxey looked good in his limited minutes. Exactly. He really only played in the fourth quarter, shot the ball 5 times, made 4, scored 8 points. Marcel says 76ers look pretty good. I know it's still early, but this is a good start. I agree. We're not asking it to be like, you know, you can't just get super hype off preseason, but you can still get a mindset. You can look at this team and say, they got to build on some things, but as you can already see that there's been more of a small identity implemented in this game than we really saw all season because the rotation always switched. There's a lot of things. Again, we're going to go through our ups and downs in the season. That's what a long season gives you. But I do believe Doc is going to put these guys in better situations. And I low-key think Danny Green is going to make a difference. He was slept on all through the offseason like, yeah, we're just happy we got rid of Al Horford's contract. But I think it's going to be more of a watch what Danny Green brings to this team. Shout out to my guy, Brandon Guy. Marquise Graham said, yeah, sweep without Ben Simmons. That is who shut down Tatum. That's true. Yeah, Ben Simmons and Tatum always matches up. Who was the reason Celtics swept us? Ben is back for Tatum. Yeah, Jalen Tatum and Jaylen Brown both balled out in that series. I ain't gonna lie. Brian Pearson said, are we going to see you Friday night, 6 o'clock for the second preseason game? Yes, sir. I will be here actually 15 minutes or 30 minutes before. I will have 2 players right here because normally if you watch my Eagle stream, I have both quarterbacks. And I will have the best player for the Sixers and the best player from the other team on Friday. We gonna rock out. I'm gonna be early again. Things were messed up. I got on 15 minutes late, so some of the people already got caught on other people's streams. Shout out to everybody. And hopefully before the season start, me and my guy, Philly Take with RB, will be doing a stream together. IJ Will says we're going to be top 3 defensive team in this year, and that will translate perfectly towards the offensive side of the ball. Good things to come. I see you. I agree with you. That's what I thought the identity looked like in the first quarter. Danny Green getting the hands on the ball. Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid being very athletic, very mobile, running the floor with Ben Simmons in transition on them defensive stops. I like it. See you next game for both the Eagles and the Sixers. You already know, Brandon. Daryl Morey for NBA Exec of the Year. Let the Sixers do what we think they can do, and he's definitely going to be mentioning that. You already know, Gavin. Appreciate you. Duncan Robinson, are you going to be streaming the Eagles away games? Bro, I stream every single Eagles game, and I'm going to start doing every Sixers game. And then again, when I'm not streaming the games throughout the week, if the Sixers have some news, I will do a 10 to 12 minute video that is not live, just a regular video I drop on that topic for the Sixers and also on that topic for the Eagles. I do Eagles and Sixers regular videos and Eagles and Sixers live streams. This was a fun stream. Shout out to you, CMP. Appreciate you. We're going to try to start getting some audio in here too and a couple different things, my guy. I want to see Eagles versus Colts because I'm a Colts fan. Yeah, man, we won't play you guys for a while because we played you guys. What was it? 2 years ago? We played the Colts division every 4 years. And B looks a little slimmer and is running good. That is awesome. Yeah, man, the way he was able to run in transition with Ben Simmons was nice. We need to continue to trust the process until the players are more comfortable and get a little bit of the sloppy play out. You already know. Eric R. said, Philly Mike, I wanted to take the time out to shout you out for bringing the game to us and calling it your money, and we don't take you for granted, family. You already know. Shout out to you, my guys. And we going to have some better ones. Like I said, the NBA games are different than the Eagles. Yo, you have a lot of breaks in the Eagles. There's basketball is pass, this. But I think I'm going to be able to adjust myself to not say every pass, only say the plays that matter. Sometimes I say every single thing. Who's D and who, this, that, and the third. But we going to get there. I appreciate you, though. Jalen Hurts says, my dad is an Eagle fan and a Celtic fan. Wow, what a crazy combination. Joseph Simmons says, before y'all go to bed tonight, pray for Malcolm Jenkins. He got exposed by Miles Sanders on Sunday. Bang! Bang with the stiff arm. Ben got snubbed from the Defensive Player of the Year award. Yeah, man. Listen, Ben Simmons always is going to be in the running for that because of his versatility. Being able to D 1 through 5, really, because you can put him on a lot of centers in the NBA, and he can fare well with them. And he can guard the small guards. Trump said, open up. Kenny locking down the city killing business that don't live online? Huh? Philly Mike, can I get that wrench? Remember, don't abuse it. You abuse it, you lose it. IJ Williams says, Shake Milton as 6th man of the year, perfect. What he showed tonight was pretty good, and he looks a little smoother with the ball. What I took from Shake Milton is that he's more decisive. He's aggressive. The jump shot is there. The aggressiveness to drive to the basket is there. He went coast to coast a couple times. Looked like he was able to get back on a defense. I know he put on some weight. You know that rumor going around, he put on 15 pounds of muscle. I don't think so. But he looked like he can hold his own a little bit better on the defensive side of the ball. But I really just loved him. I didn't see him last year go to the hole coast to coast like that. And what I really didn't see is he would catch threes and spot up shoot. But he really wasn't coming off that screen fading away. He had a couple fade aways off the screen and just crushed it. 19 points off 23 minutes. I respect that. Blue Devil said 2018 Eagles beat Colts and Wentz. First game back from ACL. Facts. The injury really messed with Wentz. You already know. Tone said congrats. You already know. Tyrese Maxey ball handling skills seem good, and I think it will bring fire off the bench. Exactly what we need. Yeah. I'm looking After the first 15 games of the season, I'm looking for Maxey to get that 15 to 20 minute roll off the bench. I don't expect it to happen game 1, but by 15, maybe 20, I'm expecting him to get into that, 15, 18 minute roll. Duncan Robinson said, I've been a Heat fan since 2012. Listen, shout out to my brother. My brother is a Heat fan. Jason said, make no mistake, Shake will do whatever it takes to claim the stake because he ain't no fakes. My guy rapping in the comment section. Shout out to my guy, Jason Smoyer. He said, make no mistake, Shake will do whatever it takes to claim the stake because he ain't no fakes. Sorry if that makes your head ache. Sorry if I butchered your rap, my guy. Shout out to Brandon Guy. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy early birthday, bro. Seth Curry and Embiid will be like Redick and Embiid, but on roids. Yeah, man, we got to see that. Shake Milton seems to have gotten his confidence, and Maxey has that low-key excellent coach around them. Castle, oh yeah, Cassell, all them boys, hey, we got a staff. Will do wonders developing them. And Ben Simmons too, because Ben Simmons still in that mindset shot. He still got some developing to go. I think we have a great things to look forward to. Finally. Can't wait to see the next game on Friday. Facts. Sixers have an underrated coaching staff. Very underrated. Vince C said Maxey looked good. I like that. I can't wait till he gets that 15 to 18 minute roll. But I don't think it's going to be off the grip. Shout out to my guy Gavin Prom. Appreciate you for stopping by. Take it easy, my guy. Our coaching staff is one of the best in the league. The players are communicating on offense and defense. Yeah, man. Like I said, the Celtics put us in our spot last year. This was a big game just for some pride, and we were able to get it done. Simple and plain. I got my fingers crossed for Isaiah Joe to be that Booker, Jamal Murray, Beal type draft hit. We need a home run. That would be nice. Like I said, you seen him come in the game and he immediately wanted to get that volume. He's a volume shooter in college. That's why his last year, his 3-point percentage fell a little bit because he shot so many. But he wanted it. His first one was a air ball. But then he tried to pull up another one. He rimmed it out. But I like the confidence. You air ball in your first shot ever in a preseason game and you come back and shoot another one. You know what I mean? I can respect that. Again, my guy Ben Simmons, all-star, still won't shoot. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. Jamal Cook said, yo, Mike, what's up? Just getting here, fresh off of work. My bad, my guy. We've been on for now 2 hours and 17 minutes. We did the whole game play-by-play, so we pretty much ending it now. Journalist said, great. You already know. Paul Reed got 0 minutes. 0. Like, they just done put the disrespect on him. Does Tyrese Maxey mind you of anyone? I like the De'Aaron Fox comparison. Again, De'Aaron Fox is starting to shoot more threes now. Tyrese Maxey's been a guy who we know when he shot 29% in college, so he don't look like he's going to be pulling up, but I do like he got speed. He plays defense. He's a fighter. He got grit, and he's decisive with the ball. So I like his coast to coast running. We're going to see. I got to see a little bit more. The way he was shooting them floaters reminded me of Rondo. Rondo used to love the floaters. And at the end of the day, he had 8 points. 1 shot was a layup. The other 3 shots were floaters. So he scored 4 baskets, 1 layup, 3 floaters. And when I see him floating from that far, it reminded me of Rondo. Philly Trez laughing at Isaiah Joe, only 21. He has so much potential. That's true. And like I said, just because you airball doesn't mean anything's wrong. So like I said, man, shout out to Isaiah Joe for just keeping it funky, and these guys coming in, they all have their different nerves. It's a different type of off season. You really didn't get to play as much G League or all that stuff exposure. So shout out to them just keeping it funky. And I'm about to just real quick watch Steph Curry's first shot or first play. Curry comes off the screen. Curry, step back, pull up. Money. Uh-oh. Steph trying to make that push for MVP again. CMP said, hey, Philly Mike, you said you would give me that shiny blue. I hear you, my guy. I got you. Abe Link said, Maxey and Milton looked good. Man, Milton looked great, actually. Yeah, listen. If I had to say the biggest takeaway of this whole game was I love what the starting five did in the first quarter. But probably the biggest takeaway was Shake Milton. And again, it is preseason. But I just want to say, like, this man scored different ways than he did before. Like, Shake was always a catch and shoot three guy and maybe go to the hole once in a while. This man was taking it to the rack. This man was going coast to coast from foul line, from basket to basket. He was pulling up on his own, not just catching and shooting. He was coming off picks with fadeaways. This man was fading away deep ones, step backs. So again, small sample size. But if my guy Shake Milton can keep this up, I'm thinking he comes off the bench as that sixth man. He's going to be in competition. Trez won sixth man of the year last year. Guess who was the runner-up? Dennis Schroeder. If he plays like he did today in a season, Curry with a nice three off the screen. But if Shake Milton plays today, plays all year like he did today, he's going to be up there. He's going to have a year probably similar or better than Dennis Schroeder. Playoff Rondo said Shake, Maxey, and Howard look nice. Yeah, I like the Shake Milton oop to Howard as well. You need to air the ball out. It might motivate Ben Simmons, seeing Joe struggle and end up coming on strong. And you need to air ball. Yeah, that's the thing. But a guy like Ben Simmons air ball, and he's never going to shoot again. Cookie said, let's go Sixers. We coming. You already know. Joseph Simmons says, I'm playing Madden on my phone, watching football highlights on my TV, watching Mike basketball stream. What a night. Shout out to my guy Joseph. Chilling. If the Eagles get a high draft pick, would they pick Kyle Pitts or Kyle Trask? I'm not sure. I'm not really into the draft yet. You said you would give me a wrench. Got you. Philly trusted Tobias, ball handling look better. Yeah, but I also want him to be more decisive, catch and shoot, not really dribble the ball as much. Asia Roberson in the house. What's going on? Brandon Guy said, can you give me that wrench those other people have, please? I thought I just gave you it. Yeah, you got a wrench, bro. Got a wrench. Abe Lincoln said he got a different look. Abe Lincoln said he got a different look in his eyes. He looks comfortable. Yeah, he definitely looks comfortable taking them. And again, he's taking shots that I didn't really see him take last year. And that all comes back to his confidence and him being more comfortable, like you said. We got a good shot at 3 seed or the 3rd seed or better. It depends on if we stay healthy. Yeah, health is big. You can't lose a Ben Simmons. You can't lose a Joel Embiid. Shea could be the most improved player candidate. Yes, sir. Now, he was pretty good last year down the stretch. He just wasn't fully there. So, like, if we didn't see him at all last year and he came out like this, it'd be crazy. Oscar said Mike Scott is returning to his 2019 form when he was first got to Philly. Hey, if Mike Scott can get shooting around 40% from 3, then we can use him. But if he's not going to shoot the ball 40% from 3, get him out of here. Rick Bennett said UNRB should do a play-by-play at the same time, at least a few games. Hey, man, that would be lovely. I would love to get my guy. And we could do that now because we both got the setup. I've been doing this setup for the Eagles. I'm happy my guy. He told me when he got it right away. Because, like I said, me and him we text each other. So I got his phone number. That's my guy. But it would be cool to go back and forth. We figure it out on a Zoom call or something. The Daily Drip said, let's go. Let's go. I'll take that. Celtics is one of my most hated teams in the NBA. They swept us. I don't care if it's preseason. Let's go. Golden State looking pretty nice. Shout out to my guy, Brandon Guy. Peace. MG Nass said, I liked what I seen from Joel, Tyrese, Shake, and Dwight off the bench. Danny Green needs more time for me to judge, and Ben was pretty good today. Yeah, but see, Ben was in his head a little bit. I saw him. Oh my God. I'm about to say Curry did one of them logo threes. But Ben Simmons, multiple times this game, pulls up and then just is too scared to shoot and passes it out. And it's one of them awkward ones. It's like, were you thinking of shooting or are you just playing with our emotions? You know what I mean? I can't picture the team making the most three-pointers in the season by a team. Hey, listen, I didn't get to see the catch and shoot from Steph. I keep saying Steph. I didn't get to see the catch and shoot from Seth and Danny Green the same way I wanted to. But again, the first quarter was so quick and the defense was so stellar that we were getting so many transition buckets where we didn't have to set up the half-court offense. So I do think we still didn't get to see the full potential and how we're going to use Seth Curry and Danny Green. But I love the defense intensity. And I do think that Danny Green, like I said, 2 swipes in the first quarter, I think that's going to be big on side of guys like Matisse, guys like Ben. Having Joel Embiid back there, I like it. I think Maxey is a mix of Rondo, Fox, Lou Will, craftiness, and Jamal Murray. He's going to be an excited piece on this team. Hey, man, like I said, when I did my video on him, I talked about all 3 rookies. Maxey only shot 29% from 3, but he shot, I think, 30. Don't quote me on this, but it was a high 30%, like 38 or 39% from 3 when he was facing top 25 talent in college. So when the games got bigger, he elevated his game, and that's what you want to see. A guy who can't shoot a 3 and don't shoot a 3 often, but in big games, he elevates his game. I like that stat line when I saw it. It just shows that you're ready for the NBA. And again, the way they treated Maxey today, put him in the fourth quarter with guys like Isaiah Joe, Justin Anderson, Dakota Mathias. I hope they treat him different. Like I said, game 1, I understand, no. But by game 15, by game 20, I hope that this guy is getting involved in the rotation. By game 15 in the NBA season, I want Maxey to carve out a nice 15, 17 minutes rotation. I don't think it's going to happen week 1. Like I said, by the first 10, 15 games, hopefully he can carve out a nice spot in the rotation. The Clark said, yo, Philly, do you think that Ben Simmons can improve on his shooting later on in his career? Yeah. That's when you improve your shooting. Once you start to lose that athletic ability, you want to rely on your shooting. That's why shooters stay in the league for so long. Kyle Korver's still in the league because he got shooting. You know what I mean? Again, I do not think he's going to come out shooting 3s this season, but I do think you're going to see Ben Simmons develop something along the lines of a pull-up, of a floater. Hey, Maxey can't shoot, but hey, let him get that Maxey floater and Ben Simmons will be great. He's already really good. Doc Rivers is a different type of coach. Listen, Ben Simmons had the same coach who coached his dad. Is pretty much a family friend. Coached Ben Simmons his whole career in the NBA. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that Doc Rivers is going to make this guy shoot. But you have a better chance seeing a different Ben Simmons under Doc Rivers than you would against a Brett Brown guy who's a family friend. It's just we needed a change. We all know the Brett Brown era was not good. I'm not saying Ben Simmons is going to shoot, but what I'm saying is we're going to see a different Ben Simmons this year. You're going to see a more explosive. Hopefully he scores the most points of his career this season. The Deadly Drip said, what's going on, Asia? Isaac is going to be the rookie of the year. How old are you, Mike? I'm 29. Joseph said, if I had to guess, Mike is 25 or older than 28. 29. Looking a little rough, though, with the COVID-19. Normally I keep this real low. low piece, you know what I'm saying? Something light. Yeah, I definitely agree, said Philly Tresh. Shout out to my guy. We finally have a decent ball handler and guard in Maxey. Yeah, and don't discount what Curry can do as a ball handling guard too in that first team when he's on the floor with Ben Simmons in a half court set. You know, Ben Simmons dishes the ball to Seth Curry and goes into the paint or goes into the dunker spot. I like that. Do you think Isaac Aroko would have a better career than LaMelo? I don't know, man. It's going to be tough. You know, I always thought that LaMelo could be the best out of all the balls. Pause. Joseph Simmons said, dang, I was off. Not really. You said 28, 25, 28. I'm 29. Mike, you got kids? Yes, sir. I got 3. And I got a stepson. So it's like, really, I got 4. But the one doesn't live with me. I get him like 4 times a week. So I share custody. So I'm giving you my whole life story now. But shout out to my guy, Ronald. He said, you were right. It was 38%. Shout out to my guy, Ronald. Yeah. But I like that. If you got a guy who don't shoot threes that well, but he steps his game up in big games, that just shows me he's NBA ready. And I like what I saw today. Again, king of the floaters. The running shot, the floater, however you want to call it. I like it. I would have loved to see him pull up from mid-range, though. Like, elbow shot, maybe, you know, something along them lines. We didn't get to see it. We saw a nice drive, but I do like his dribbling. I like his effect on the floor. He was able to see the floor. He gave it to, what's his name? Mike Scott for a 3. Beautiful pass. Drive the hole, get the double team, kick out. Routine. Asia said, dang, Mike's still a baby, huh? Joseph Simmons said, I'm 16. It's not about age, it's about knowledge and your passion for things. You already know. Libra Gaming says, sup, Mike, what's going on? IG Will says, I think Simmons will shoot a little bit more. A little bit. We may not need him to be a knockdown shooter. Simmons doesn't need to shoot, but would be a nice addition to his game. Exactly. He made the All-Star multiple times without shooting, but it will add a different element to his game, thus adding a bigger element to this team. Because we will have the space from a Curry. We will have the space from a Green. But teams are still going to sag off of Simmons at the top of the key when it gets to the playoffs. And that's why in the half-court set, you really can't have Ben Simmons at the top of the key. You need to have him on the wing. You need to have him in a dunker spot. You need to be posting him up. But when you get in transition, give the ball to 25. I want Maxey to shine in the fourth quarter. He needs to stop passing for real, man. I hear you. If Simmons shoots more, I just pray he does better than Westbrook did from last season. Yeah. But remember, Russell Westbrook, last year he shot bad. The year before that he did, but the year before that, he had a nasty mid-range. Westbrook never really had a three-point shot, and he still don't. He'll shoot them and he'll make them once in a while, but this man had a deadly elbow jumper. He gets to the elbow, pull up. You think he's so dynamic and so fierce, like a Ben Simmons. He runs so hard, the defense backs up and he pulls up. He pulls up from the elbow. Russell Westbrook used to have a deadly elbow shot. He lost it. But if Ben Simmons got an elbow shot, that's the two edges of the free throw line. That's the elbow. He gets an elbow shot, defense sag off, pull up from the elbow. They don't. Man, I'm way too fast and way too strong for you. Kendra said, what's up? What's going on with you? Doug Ramos said, Joseph, been studying basketball and football since I was 6, not just playing and practicing physically, but mentally, being sound and just. Mentally being sound and just. Shout out to you, my guy. Asia Robin said, isn't Duncan Robinson on the Heat? Yes, sir. He's a Heat fan. What's going on to my guy, Drummer Boy? I'm actually about to get off here in a little bit. We did the whole play-by-play, my guy. It was a good game. The play-by-play was good. I liked probably the most interesting part was the fourth quarter. I like seeing Maxey on the court. Young guys versus young guys. Because it's a preseason game and we had to lead. I don't like the Celtics no matter what. Mir Slate said, Mike, you young. Duncan said, yes, indeed. Drummer Boy said, I love Ben, but I didn't see anything different from last season. I'm not trading for Harden, though. Yeah, I actually saw, listen, you watched the whole game, right, Drummer Boy? I like what I saw from Ben Simmons on the defensive side and pushing the ball early in the first. Second quarter, Ben Simmons and some other players all got really sloppy with the ball. Ben Simmons was forcing it. He was trying to post up. He was getting frustrated. There were multiple times that he pulled up and he jumps at the elbow or at the wing, inside the three-point line, of course. He jumps mid-range and realizes, oh, I can't shoot, so he tries to dish it out. He was forcing things. He didn't let the game come to him, and it showed. When he shot the ball 5 times, 3 of 5, 10 points. But, again, it's a preseason game. I'll take away the good that happened, like the Shake Milton, some of the things that we saw good, the young boy Maxey. But I don't get too big-headed with it in the same way as Ben Simmons showing the same type of struggles. I'm not going to jump to conclusion yet because it's the first preseason game in a new system with new players and a very shortened offseason. But I get your frustration. I just want to see Ben Simmons grow. And when I say grow, I want to see him like more active in the half-court sets, moving around, setting picks and rolling. You can't pop. You can't set a pick and pop. Because he's not going to shoot. But we're going to see that. I saw a couple good things from Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid on the give and goes. Hey, there was one fast break that Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid were both running the floor. I ain't never seen Joel Embiid run the floor like that. Mirslash said, Mike, a lot of people got the Eagles taking Chase because he's the best separation guy and we need a wide receiver, or Mitch because we need a good linebacker. That's true. They're both high priorities if we get inside the top 10. Jamal Cook said, yo, Mike, how do you, LB and 500, have time for us? I respect that, bruh. You already know, man. We make time. Look, I'm going to be dropping Eagles content constantly. I'm going to be dropping a lot more Sixers content. We're going to be doing live play-by-plays every game. And I'm going to be dropping some breaking news and stuff like that when it comes to the Sixers, just general videos. But shout out to you guys for rocking with us. Definitely got to get another collab with LB and 5 and 500 again. Asia Robertson said, I like the Pistons. Ooh. Or what do you say about the Pistons? Drummer Boy said, yeah, Shake and Maxey look great. Facts. Shake plays like that as a 6th man. He going to be up there for the 6th man of the year. I love it. You saw different elements added to Shake's game. And I saw potential of that last year. But I think he was thrusted into so much playing time because of Ben Simmons going down. He just was too young. The confidence wasn't there. He couldn't handle it. But you saw a different Shake Milton mentally, physically, and I loved it. Ben Simmons is going to be my biggest guy I keep my eye on in the next preseason game to see how he shapes up from this game. But I do agree, Drummer Boy. Ben Simmons got to show me something. Joe Simmons said, Philly take with RB hit 5K today. Shout out to him. You already know. Asia said you read my comment wrong. Yeah, my bad. You a Knicks fan, right, Asia? Because you all New York everything. But, yo, shout out to the 77, 72 people we have in here. Make sure you hit that like button for your boy. Let's see if we can get this over 100 likes at least. Like I said, man, Sixers content, I've been slacking on it because of the way my job was last year. But we back. We good. We got 100 likes, at least 101. Shout out to you guys. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button on the way out. We about to end this here. 10:22. I might catch the rest of this Golden State Sacramento game. I'm a full-on Philly fan. Can't lie. I hear you, my guy. Shout out to everybody. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're going to have regular videos throughout the week. Live streams, a bunch of stuff. Stay tuned to the Philly Talk Podcast. I appreciate you guys. Again, if you have post notification turned on, if you like the Eagles, you like the Sixers, don't just watch the live streams. Make sure you watch the actual videos, because I do cash giveaways, and I Wow. I also do jersey giveaways. I've done 2 Eagle ones, and the next jersey giveaway will be a Sixers giveaway, and it's probably going to be a nice Tyrese Maxey jersey. It's been a long time. We just crossing almost 3 hours. Number 0, Tyrese Maxey. That will be a nice jersey. I'm watching this game too. I'm paying attention to this game. How's Doughboy Harden looking? I didn't even get to watch any of his games yet. I'm interested to see how Curry does, to be honest, because of the fact that, I feel bad for Clay. I wanted to see the Splash Brothers try to compete in the West with that center they got. But, hey, Curry's looking good. Look, Curry with the steal, pulls up from 3, but he bricks it. Can you give one to me, please? Yeah, doo-doo, right? I knew y'all were going to come at me with that. King James says, just checking in with the fam. You already know, my guy. Appreciate you. Looks like Harden has a great Thanksgiving. Yeah, Harden always looked husky, man. Like, Harden looks like he can't move, but he just gets open. The step back is legit. I mean, he drives to the basket super slow. Kind of reminds me of Paul Pierce in that sense, where they look like they're going in slow motion, but he gets open. He doesn't look like he's NBA fit, but he get it done. Oscar said, man, I was too busy watching the Sixers game. Can't even catch up with the other games. Yeah, I watch the Sixers game and then I go back and check the other games. But right now, I like what Curry's doing on the defensive side of the ball too. Curry looks so different with that new hairdo he got. Might be affecting his threes. I'm just kidding. Drummer boy said, nah, he thick. Hey, yo, that's crazy. Harden is thick, boy. Oh, Blue Devil. Hey, what channel is that game on? Is it on right now or did it play already? Let me know what channel, or if it played already, I'm going to go check it out. Go check it out. Hey, Jamal, I just hooked you up with that, my guy. All right, yo, I'm going to be getting off of here, though. Like I said, I'm going to go watch some more basketball. I've been on for 2 hours and 42 minutes. I keep saying I'm thirsty. I don't even realize I got water right here. Duncan said, I think it's on NBA TV. I'm about to check in and see what Harden looking like. Man, if the Warriors are going to make the playoffs, you're going to need to see MVP type Curry. Now, if they had Klay Thompson, Splash Brothers, and they added Oubre, because maybe they wouldn't have added Oubre because of that. But if they had Oubre, the Splash Brothers, Draymond, and what was the center's name again that they drafted? First overall? We back in full effect. Can you give me a jersey? We're going to be doing some giveaways. Stay tuned, my guy. James Wiseman. There you go. It's on League Pass. Shout out to you, Asia. James Wiseman. I thought it would have been a nice team. But Clay's a big part of that defense, a big part of the ball movement, and definitely the 3 points. Because, look, Curry be making them crazy threes, but I don't think Clay spot-up shooter. He's a killer. With all that being said, shout out to everybody. CMP. Oh, yeah, Wiseman went number 2. I forgot. What's his name? Minnesota had a number 1 pick. You're right. Minnesota had a number 1 pick. Wiseman, shout out to you guys. On that note, I'm getting out of here. I got to go to work tomorrow early. I got to wake up at 5 in the morning. So, shout out to you guys. Appreciate it. Sixers played a pretty good game. Got the W. That's the most important. There's definitely some things we could build off of. Biggest takeaway. Starting 5 did great in the beginning. Got sloppy in the second. Shake Milton looked great. Maxey was impressive. Ben Simmons still got to show me a little something, something. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You guys know what time it is. We out.